Oh
He
my
forced
god.
him to drink boiling water, Sassy.
That is horrible. That makes me want to cry, dude. That's so terrible. I don't want people to do this shit, man.
I don't get
Like, how
people.
dare you?
They got
How
me.
dare you?
I cannot believe they got my love.
Does that mean you don't get any of the gifts too?
No, I don't. I think you get your gifts.
Oh, they better. That's bullshit.
What account was that? Hariri, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be on it.
Settings. I didn't even read. Appeal approved. I already got it back.
Oh, good. Okay.
And then age verification.
No.
What'd they get you for?
Suspended 3 minutes ago from going live as a live creator. Guest for harassment and bullying violation details. And it says, thanks for submitting your appeal 2 minutes ago. And it says, we reviewed your appeal and we restored your life. Let me
In
see
other
what
words, you did nothing wrong.
I did not see.
Nathan. Nathan. Dummies.
Stupids.
Stupid head. I don't want to do that crap, man. I swear, we should return the same energy for real.
Y'all see that Augie deactivated and blocked all of us?
What?
No. Why?
When the fuck did she do that, and why?
Yeah, what the hell?
Nobody did anything, doggy. Or did we? Did we say something that offended her, and she just didn't tell us?
Who knows?
And Gio.
I have no idea. No. It's the first I've heard of it.
Wow.
Makes you wonder, though, what the hell we did. Whatever.
I don't even worry about it anymore. There you go.
Let it go. Let it go. I don't get people. I really don't. Don't get them.
I love you.
Yep. Say that be. I don't get it. Oh well.
Nicely, DOP.
Mm.
So demanding. TOP, did you just change boxes to go to sleep?
I think so.
Sweet dreams.
Night, GOP.
I ain't going to sleep, y'all.
Oh, okay. Sassy go. I don't know. She disappeared too. Oh.
Oh, you're the East.
Dude, you need to learn to ask nicely.
I'm on the phone.
Now I can't
Yeah.
get you. You gotta wait for East.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Not much.
Oh, well, I'm finally caught up with sleep. I feel like all I've done is sleep today.
Other than uh Chapo and other stuff.
I was
Where'd he
listening to
go?
that, and then I fell asleep listening to that.
There. Yep. Didn't show you there for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, when I went to go back to get him, it wasn't showing him. And then I went back out and came back in again, and there he was. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How you doing, twin?
GOP, you okay? Whoa. Shit. Right. Well, did we get thrown out of the live? Hmm. That way, GOP. He keeps saying it keeps kicking him out. I don't see how.
Oh,
I've been playing.
oh.
Yeah, it kept kicking me out. I was wondering if it kicked Sass out like that too.
It might have.
Because me and her went out like one behind another.
Well, let's see.
What's up, Roller Barbara?
Send her an
I
invite
tried to
too.
respond to you, but this shit kicked me out.
I said, what up, twin?
Shit, what y'all got going on?
Mm.
Thanks, man.
Y'all just
A lot.
restart.
I've been
What
sleeping
happened to the other live?
Taking.
Oh damn,
They out to take us right now.
that's crazy.
I think, is it the dickhead that usually goes
Yeah,
takes some shit?
probably. Who else?
You know what I mean?
Hello.
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 You
Hi.
made it
GLP,
there?
try one more time.
Hi, Mindy. Oh, GOP's in here?
Yeah. That was weird.
Oh, it disappeared
Or
again.
he was.
It says it
No,
keeps
I was
kicking
on
me
the
out.
phone. I was on the phone, guys.
It says it keeps kicking me
Mm.
out. It's okay, GOP. Just try again.
It does that every time I take
Yeah,
a phone call.
Yeah.
no, it let me in, and then it keep. That's like the third time it kicked me out.
It done that because I was on the phone.
It kicks, but how come I'm the only one that got kicked out when you're on the phone?
It didn't. You were the only one that was trying to come up while I was actively on a phone
No,
call.
She
no,
was
when you
in
was on the
bot
phone call,
first.
it kicked me out like
Okay,
twice,
I'm not gonna
three
argue
times.
with you. I know it. Well, it does. On my end, it says guest connection due to phone call. It says that every fucking time.
Mm.
Yes, connection lost.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Here, no more. I don't want you sick. You're gonna get sick. That's it. No more food.
Bun Bun, it's so crazy. Bev got that cage and I almost got it up. I have to move a dresser. It's gonna take a minute to move that dresser, and it was late today. Anyway, they came with these little carrot bones, and I've
Mm-hmm.
never seen these in the fucking store. And that fucking rabbit loves them. She stands
Oh.
up on her back feet and
Carrot
holds them
cake.
with her front paws. I've never seen her. It looks like she's praying with that little carrot, chewing on that
Oh my
carrot.
goodness. We're gonna have to take pictures when she's doing it. That's so cute.
What are they called?
I don't
Carrot bones.
know. I have to ask Bev.
Carrot bones, you
I've
said, yeah.
never seen it looks like a woven carrot. One of them looks like a woven carrot, and the other one looks like a bully stick
Oh
in
wow.
the shape of a carrot.
Huh.
And I don't know, but she feels like she absolutely loves them. Whatever they are, she's over there like tearing it up right now.
Well, she better have some more.
And she loves those rabbit beds that came with that damn thing.
Okay.
And what's so
Excuse me.
cool, rabbits shit little pellets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You just pick up the bed and the bed is I forget what it's got scar protection on the bed.
Okay.
It's cool. They're little bitty baby beds.
Did
Oh
she
no,
get
they're
in the
so cool.
hammock?
I haven't got the hammock hanging yet. I gotta
Oh, you're
finish
still working on that.
that fucking thing. You had to put that thing all together.
Oh,
Bev said
okay.
you just pull it out and it just pops up. I said, no, bitch, it's 13 panels. I gotta screw together. I had to wait on Amir to get here with the star key.
Oh my god.
I didn't have a star key in the house because it's three different sizes. And I called Amir and he was like, yeah, I got them. He said, they're not called star keys. I said, well, he said,
Well,
I
might
have
as
a set
well.
of them.
Just bring
Yeah,
them.
at first I said, I need a star key. He said, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. So I sent him a picture. He said, that's not a star key, man. I got three of those, though. He had three kits of them to put the beds together.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care what they call. Just bring it home.
And then
Mm-hmm.
he brought a crock pot in today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I guess he heard me talking to y'all.
He was
Mm-hmm.
like, I guess I'll get her one.
Yeah, and oh, I gotta check something. Please, dear God, let it be.
Mindy, that's probably because East has had two accounts taken tonight, so she's had to swap over. This is her third one. Because
No, one tonight, two yesterday.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
one
we did.
tonight, two yesterday. So it might have been at the time when you were looking. Maybe she dropped for like a half hour earlier today or tonight, or it could have been at the time where she was, right at the time where she switched or something. I don't know.
Well,
Awesome.
then right after she opened up this live, Smith 26 came in here. Smith 26
Well,
got
it doesn't
blocked.
show you on it doesn't show East on the list. I only found out about this live because I'd seen it in the group chat.
Is it private?
No, no, because I could share it out.
It's on my
We can
list.
share it.
The top.
We can
Oh,
share it. It's not that.
weird.
That's odd that it didn't show us alive all day because we've been live a couple of times.
Don't scratch me anymore. You're hurting mommy. Here. Bye.
I'll tell you what, JPM, from now on, honey, I'll send you an invite personally.
Yeah.
Okay? And
And
I'll do the same for
if
Mindy.
you click on East's Paige, if you want to, you can click that bell and then it'll say all or sometimes or never for notifications when she goes live or whatever. And I always put it on all. So that way I get a message sent to me.
This may kick me
Is
out,
it,
but I'm gonna see if I
hey,
can look at this message
because it
from
shows Sandy right
the
now.
city I
If you
live
look at
next to.
Sandy's profile,
Uh-huh.
it's lit up green and she ain't in here. And you know her ass would be in here if she was awake.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Mindy has it
I'm
marked and she
drinking
still didn't get it.
on.
That's
I
strange.
didn't get it either, Sassy.
That's so
But
weird.
I'm a mod.
I
Yeah.
normally get it. I just juggle.
Huh. What up, GOP? You just came in here and got quiet. What's going on?
His eyeballs.
20 twin.
Hit the little button. Come on.
No, Mas. He said, no, I don't want to talk to you.
Mhm. What did the doctor say, Sass?
You what?
What did the doctor say?
The doctor? I didn't
I
go
thought,
to the emergency
oh, I thought
room.
you were going to the.
I was
Yeah.
dead set on going. I said, I'm gonna go get my dad and take him to go do his errand or whatever. Even though he doesn't want me to go over there and do all that, I'm still gonna do it. And I said, I'm gonna walk around. That way I'll, just see how I feel. And the whole time, all I did was sweat. But the pain in my abdomen right now, at this point in time, has gone down. So it's just the weirdest thing. Like I'm gonna wake up in the morning and it's gonna be there, pretty sure. But by day 3 with fever, if I still have fever by tomorrow, there's really no way for me to just get out of it at that point. There's no questions. There's no maybes. I'm just gonna have to do it. If I wake up with no fever, then fine. I can
Sassy,
sleep
can you
rest
stand
enough.
on your
Because you know
tiptoes?
your appendix could be inflamed. You know what I mean?
Ricky.
I
Get it,
know.
Ricky.
And that's my luck too. That's my luck too, Barbie. I mean, and it's right there where it should be.
Can
That's
you
what I
stand on your
thought.
tiptoes?
Yeah.
Then it ain't appendicitis.
Right. That's what I'm thinking because I would be having constant sharp, like really sharp pains and it would be bellowing over and I can
You would
push on
also
my
have
abdomen. What
you would
I'm
also
concerned
have
about,
reflex
Gallbladder.
pain.
hmm?
You'd have reflex pain when you let off is when it would hurt.
Exactly. And so, like my breath in, the inhale, that causes a little bit of discomfort. But my thing is, I really do feel because I've had that UTI for a while, I really believe it's my kidney. Like, you know what I mean? It's going more in that direction than anything else. And I've had this before, so that's not good either.
No.
um, but it can be treated with IV antibiotics if I'm on day 3 and I wake up and I have fever, it's just game over. I'm just gonna go. Hopefully they give me the IV antibiotics there, whatever double dose they want to give me or whatever in the infusion area of the hospital, and then send me home with a prescription or something. Hopefully they don't lock me up in there because every time I've gone recently, they'd fucking make me stay.
No, just tell them to bag it and tag it. You gotta
Yep.
go.
They're like, oh, but you have like 5 different medical conditions and we're going to need you to stay for observation. Oh, no. Observe nothing else. You saw my kidney, give me the antibiotics and my IV and let me leave. But they get all freaked out because I have MS and then they're like,
Well, given what's going on with you, and you gotta be careful. You don't want to burn that kidney up.
It's better to
no,
be safe
no,
than
I don't.
sorry.
Now, trust me, you're never gonna miss it, but you don't want to burn it up.
Mm-mm.
Trust me, my mama only got one kidney, and 15 years later, her cancer came back in the other kidney. You know,
Oh, my.
Yeah, I've only got one. You don't miss it.
Mm-mm.
she said she pushes more since she got only one kidney.
Now, if the other one gets in trouble, then I'm up shit creek.
We need a match.
Well, I've already got that, so I just don't want to use it.
Y'all know y'all's blood types?
Oh, negative.
I don't remember. I used to know. It's one of the really common ones. I know that. But they won't ever let me like go give blood because of all my conditions.
Mm-hmm.
No mine.
Ah,
They liked me when I
my
come
boy's
in.
so
AB
positive.
negative.
I never knew mine. Well, I knew it a long time ago, but I couldn't remember it. And so since I had to have a blood transfusion this last time, I was like, "Hey, man, what type of blood do I have?" And they were like, they said, "O positive." I was like,
Here's
"Okay."
a
And then I was having
here's
trouble
one for
remembering it for
Shannon.
some stupid reason. And I was like, "Oh, I used to love the band type O negative."
Mm.
And so I was like, "There we go. So it's not O negative, it's O positive." I just had to find little things so I can help myself remember.
That's how I got to remember shit.
You want to go outside with me? Want to?
Not really.
Okay.
It's snowing. Is it, babe? Is it snowing?
Ricky, are you
I thought
coming
it
up?
no. I got all those texts earlier saying we're supposed to have some kind of winter storm. Mm.
There we go.
What's
Hello,
up,
Ricky.
Crystal? How you doing?
Just got back home.
Just got back home. Oh my.
My homeboy stopped by and we rode up.
Oh, that's cool. Get to hang out with your friend. Cool.
We went down to the old neighborhood. Oh no.
Uh-oh. You getting in trouble over there?
Nah. A bunch of old heads.
Oh shit. That's what it is now. The old heads. All right, I'll take you off.
Oh, damn. Mm.
Oh man.
Butterfly kisses. Who are you?
I was just wondering the same thing.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Jesus.
Going
From what
once.
I know.
Going twice.
Jesus, man.
Gone.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Bye bye now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You gotta come back now, yeah?
You here?
It's no, y'all don't come back here. Now you're here. We don't want you.
Get out.
I gave them a chance.
Give him a chance.
I gave them a chance. They could have answered.
I don't know Chance.
Mm.
He got a chance to answer.
That's what I'm
My
saying. I
cousin
gave them a
used to.
chance.
Bands to make them dance.
Dance to make them dance.
Well,
Sorry, y'all.
she's already lost one account
You're
tonight. We're not
fine.
playing games. Oh, just these people.
Remember the house I cleaned 3 days ago and I thought the lady was like fucking me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She sent me my 90.
Good.
Well, good.
Yeah, we got
Really, I should have got like 300 or 400 for that.
you might as well leave that
Yeah.
in the fridge.
She got roaches.
Don't come in here with 2 followers and a
She had
thousand.
dog shit all over her house, Ricky.
Oh my
Ew.
god.
But I gotta look at it like I helped that older lady out.
You might.
But it took her 3 days to pay me my money, dude. That's a long time for the little 90.
Yeah.
And when she texted me and said, I'm gonna need you to do it again. I didn't text back.
Do it
One time
again.
was enough for
She shitting
me.
on the house already?
Man, there's little white dog shits everywhere, dude. And like, I took my shoes off because I'm respectful like a cream carpet. I took my shoes off, dude. I stepped in urine the fucking minute I stepped in her house,
Motherfucker, there's dog shit everywhere. What you taking your
dude.
shoes off for?
Because I didn't know that at first. Listen, man, the front room looked clear. It's just got trash and stuff, right? Like a bunch of bags and receipts and shit like that. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, as soon as I took my shoe off, man, I walked like 2 steps and bam. I said, oh my God. She said, what's wrong?
Bitch,
And
I
I
got
said, I
shit
don't
on.
know. I just got started and I got wet socks, huh?
Pissed on, bitch. That's what happened. You raggedy bitch.
Not good.
I ain't doing it no
Glad she
more.
paid you.
I don't know
Yeah, I
why
didn't
I got this
agree. I
apple
didn't
pie when I
agree
knew
to the
damn well
90
who made it.
though. Huh?
I don't know why I got this warm apple pie when I knew damn well I wasn't gonna eat it.
You know when you tell somebody, yeah, I ain't gonna charge you that much, and then they just choose the price. That's crazy to me.
It was crazy as
Mm.
fuck. Rude as fuck.
7 hours of work for $90.
Huh?
Mm.
No.
I was so exhausted that day
I'd
too.
have went to mother. I'd have went to motherfucking
Shut up,
hotel and
man.
came back and shat all over her fucking floor again.
And she's 79 years old or something.
She gave $90 for 7 fucking hours of work.
Shut the fuck up, Sassy. I was helping too, though.
You know what? It's an old lady and she did a good deed,
Man,
so.
fuck that.
Listen,
And then after I only got 30 left. 27.
I like when you laugh like that. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Kiss my motherfucking ass.
Oh well, yeah, you did a good thing. Yes.
I just ain't doing it again. You know what I mean? Call your mama, call your dad, I say your mama, call your sister, your kids, your brother. Oh
Oh
no.
Jesus.
Oh, me back. I silence notifications.
Even
And
more than that.
and you know what? It wouldn't even. I don't go out looking for shit like that. Somebody called me and I was like, "Man, this lady could use some help." Man, and then she had her bathroom was full of pissy, shitty
What GOP said,
diapers.
you got the wrong number. The person you were trying to reach.
You're
On the
watching
Yeah,
this
water.
somebody else gave her my number. I didn't
Fuck
find it.
that. I think whoever it was, we'd be fighting.
Anyways, let's talk about something else because I'm not doing that again.
Thank you for being kind
But she
to
400
her.
years old.
Hmm?
You know what?
She
Because
old.
that was your mom.
I
You didn't have
know, and
to
it's
tell me
sad she
that
ain't got no help
story.
like that.
That's
Exactly. If that
sad.
was your,
That's why I
it
go help
was,
my dad, man. Like fuck, if I wouldn't go over there and do the shit I
And
do.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really, when she told me I don't have the money today, I really wasn't even worried about it.
That's nice of you, dude.
I was like, fuck, man. I said, God, yeah, you made me do a free job. It's okay.
2026 is equal rights for everybody.
That's
you
that
know
good Christian
what?
heart. You have a
It's
good
a
Christian heart,
shame.
man. You didn't have to do it. You could have said, "Fuck this, I'm out," but you
It
did
is
it
a
for
Especially
the
good,
people.
you
shame.
got played. That's what that was.
It's a
No,
good
you did
thing
a
that
good
I
deed.
told her to
Dude,
do
that
it.
lady was shaking so bad, dude. She was
Mm.
so nervous.
I'd be
Like,
shaking
I don't
too if
know.
I had dog shit all across my shit.
She kept apologizing. She can barely get around, dude.
Mm-mm.
She said, I'm sorry for having shit all over the house.
That's chances
No,
when you
you know what? What
turn
made me
shit
look
over,
at
the
it
family's all
when I
gone.
was looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what threw me off. Looking at how well off her family is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's sick, right
I've
there.
seen that shit over and over and over
That's what's
again.
fucking sick.
Her son, all her sons, fucking achievements on the wall. Her daughter's achievements. Her
But they
daughter's a
leave her like
doctor.
that at the end with nothing and
Her
no
daughter's
help.
a doctor at a pediatrician clinic.
And they can't come on a fucking single weekend and help her
Mm-mm.
get her house in
And I'm
order.
telling you, it be them ones that make a lot of money that just leave their family.
Fucked up, man.
You know, at the end of the
Not
day,
always. Not always.
at the end of the day, we're all going to be old one day, and we have no idea what shape we'll be in.
Exactly. I ain't gonna be in good shape. I know
It's
that.
sad, y'all. It really
That's what
was.
happened.
Y'all didn't see what I seen, but and then seeing how many grandkids she's got. Her talking to me about who's in the photo. It's sad.
Yeah, because she ain't got nobody to communicate with. She should be in a
I
home.
remember saying what she had around her neck that mesmerized me. She had a gold lucky 4-leaf clover, a gold 4-leaf clover with a diamond in the middle that was fucking
Oh,
beautiful. Her
damn.
late husband bought it for her. I just kept every time she talked, I just looked like, oh my god, it was
With the
so
prices
pretty.
she be paying, that's why how she got it.
It was so pretty. I think she's on a fixed income, bro.
And she should be able to be somebody. If her daughter's a doctor and her other kids have so many achievements, they should have put her in a home. You know, and a nice one too, not those fucking fuckery ones. They should have put her in a nice home so she can have the ability to communicate with other.
Her home is very much in a rich neighborhood.
Yeah, but she can't. She can't take care of it. There's no way.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
She
Her
needs
her
help.
her backyard is fucking beautiful and overgrown like a motherfucker.
And that's the shit. Like, if her kids make fucking money, why don't
If
they
you say
come
I don't
together?
go back there, my son said snakes could be back there, and I said the shape. I said I bet you there's snakes back there. Mhm.
Because they don't care. That's why.
But that's
AJ helped me. AJ helped me. AJ came the last couple of, and AJ helped me.
he's a sweet kid, man. Good hearted,
Mhm.
sweet kid.
He probably
Really
looking
good
at the
heart.
shit on the phone like, what the fuck?
No, I had all that up. I remember that was the first thing I did after I stepped in some piss.
I threw my socks away and some more shit.
I did. I didn't have a choice.
Old pissy foot, nasty.
Now I got a pack of socks in my car. Well, I went and got a pack of socks from Ollie's.
Hey, man, God bless you for doing that, though, because I used to work for a home health company and
I had to
I've
get a socks from Ollie's.
like that.
I had to pay for cleaning supplies out of my own pocket.
Yeah.
I didn't make nothing off that job. Between the gas and going to her house. Mm-mm.
Maybe.
$12.
And I had a trouble sorry.
Fuck, I don't care, dude. But I think she's
$12
thinking I can come there every week. I can't do that. They live an hour away from me.
Barely made gas money.
Somebody at that point should
That's what
call
I'm saying.
Adult Protective Services because they'll give her, they'll find a place for
She
her.
has a nurse that comes over there. They just don't
He
help clean.
qualifies for help.
And
I
that's
get
their
it.
job. Home health. I told my dad, we're making
He
a
said
phone.
they do the dishes and take out the trash.
That's not it, though.
That's
You're
all
supposed
they
to do a lot
do.
more than that. They're supposed to cook a meal for her.
Oh, her bathroom was
You
fucking
know what,
nasty.
East? That's bullshit because if any
Oh my god,
agency
I had to have a fucking. Her bathroom was the fucking nastiest bathroom I've ever
and if
seen
an
in my fucking life.
agency came in her
I would
house,
interview the home
Cause
health services.
she had one of those potty chair extension things that go over, and she has missed her fucking toilet so many
Worst
fucking
thing.
times.
Adult Protective Services need to step in.
God, my stomach. I didn't eat that whole day. My
Oh
stomach was
shit.
hurting.
I bet. She's a gross
The
joke.
urine smell. Oh,
Mm-mm.
She said, fuck that chair. Piss on the floor.
dude, no, it was like halfway on the toilet. Oh my. Let's not talk about it. I'm starting to get sick of my stomach for real.
Did she have a shower chair?
I don't know, man. I'm starting to get sick of my stomach.
I need to clean my nails. Looks like
I
a
use
mess.
that. I use my stick. JPM sent me multiple fucking times. Keep that motherfucker in my pocket.
This little freeze and explode.
Kept rubbing it under my nose.
I don't know if it's my fucking kidneys or if my back's hurting.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about pain either. I didn't think she was going to pay me, but I prayed about it and I ain't going to worry about it. I wasn't going to worry about it. She set the rate herself. Don't worry about it, dude. I helped that lady out. And the story she was over there telling me about our kids, I want to say, where them motherfuckers at? You over here talking about how you raise good kids. Where they at? Just because your kids got a degree don't make them good.
Nah, I made them smart. They got the fuck away. They ain't got to deal with it. That's cruddy. How can you forget your parents like that?
Just remember, just because they old didn't make them good parents either. You don't know what those, you know what I mean? Like, she may be a good person today, but we don't know what she was like back in the day.
Sound like she don't need no animals.
I ain't gonna
hmm
lie. When she first called, I thought, man, she gonna pay me good.
Like a boo.
No, I was excited about it. Shut the fuck up, man.
That job cost you $20.
That's
Yeah.
your
She didn't
Hey,
have a
fuck it.
fucking.
You got a
I don't
good
know how
deed.
they've
your
been
blessing.
washing. Sassy, I don't know how they've washed that woman's dishes. She didn't have a
With a
scrub, no scrub brushes, no
Dude, they need to be
sponges,
reported for that, dude. Like that's
no
fucking.
dishwashing liquid.
They're taking advantage
They
old
of
should have
people
her.
reported her
they
because
She
all
just
she
had,
got
drink
to
the
she
say.
had
same
a,
cup of coffee for a week and eat one piece of bread a
she
week.
had a dishwasher with no pods. She had her clothes with no laundry detergent. That's awful.
Let me tell you, when I found out, this is like
I went
months
to Ollie's
after.
on her ass.
I told my dad, I said, "What? How come every time I come over here, I'm doing shit? Like, what's going on with these fucking caretakers? You know, what's going on?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "What you got them doing when they come over here? You got a list?" And he goes, "No." I go, well, "What do they do?" And he goes, "They just sit here on the couch and they're on their phone or they start talking to me about this or that." And I said, you know, you can sign up for that. You can have somebody come and do visits for 2 hours at a time through the VA, and they're just here for like
Okay, I'm gonna show you I
compassion.
didn't make none.
I said they're here for compassion and like to help, you know, just sit and communicate with you and give you company. That's different. What you are
This
signed
is
up
how
for
much.
is
This
two
is how
hours a
much
day for
money.
help.
This is how much money I spent on her cleaning supplies.
You gotta do
I'll
a
rape those
GoFundMe.
people's ass, man. Whoa.
I didn't make nothing on the job.
No, but you know what? You did a good thing, though. You did a good thing.
Now that I think about it, because I had to get her Tide, dishwashing liquid, scrub brush for her dishes. I actually got her the smiley face thing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I
Um,
got 20 I got $25 and I ain't got no dog shit on my floors. You would have come to my house.
no, fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh my.
I promise you won't step in no dog piss or shit. I promise that.
Fuck you. I helped that old lady.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
You
And you didn't
did.
have to. You could have just said, "Nah, man," you know. But you did.
Her clothes. I said, you want me to wash this whole load of clothes? And she said, there were tears in her eyes. She said, that's my favorite nightie, and it hasn't been washed for a month. I felt so bad for that lady.
I'm telling you, dude. That's what they were doing to my dad, and I fucking found out
She,
about
as
it.
soon as I got that thing out of the fucking dryer, she went to the bathroom to put that fucking thing on.
I turned them motherfuckers in. I said, "They're coming over here for fucking chit chat." I'm making a 1 through 10 list for the 2 hours that they spend here clocked in. And if that shit ain't done the way I'm putting it down to be done, then I'm gonna fucking switch services. Do you understand me? Like
They
this is
over, they
ridiculous.
over there making TikTok videos.
Yeah, fucking shooting the shit, asking him about his fucking pew pews and all this stuff. Doesn't fucking matter. Like, do your job. You're not doing anything. Nothing. You come over here and you know that he's elderly and you know that he's a jabberbox and you're taking advantage of that. And he's not being forceful to say, I need this done or I need that done. Man, I got homegirl cooking him breakfast when she gets there, taking the dog for a fucking walk, vacuuming the fucking living room, sweeping and mopping the fucking kitchen, taking out the trash, and making sure them dishes are done. That's what the fuck they're doing now because I got tired of it. I was like, this is bullshit.
I wouldn't be letting them cook nobody no breakfast. Be touching all over his food.
That's what he said. He doesn't like it either. So I don't know. Maybe he told him not to do that part anymore because he was like, I don't like people touching my food. I said, I hear you on that. But that's what I put on the list. And I'm over there and I'm having him check mark every time so I can see because if I don't keep up with it, he's going to go back to just letting him fucking be there and take advantage and get paid for it. No. No, 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 no.
Can I tell you, the first
All right, y'all,
caretaker,
let's change the subject. Jesus.
You don't like talking about old people?
I
I
don't
want
want to talk about me getting scammed.
you didn't
You
get
didn't get
scammed.
scammed.
You
You didn't
did
get scammed.
God's work, girl. You did God's work. Just for real. A lot of other people would have turned that down.
Call
I
that a
feel like you
life
did God's
lesson.
work.
Once you see it, how you gonna turn that down once you see this old lady?
That's what I'm saying. Well, a lot of people would. Shit. You're assholes. I
That
don't
was a
give a
good one.
fuck.
He says she had called cleaning services and they want too much.
What's too much for her? 150?
The fuck, I don't know.
You broke the bank with the $90. But you did a
30,
good deed though.
3162 went to the fucking cleaning supplies.
You did a good deed.
Yeah.
It was an hour away, an hour
I
back,
probably
so I had to
wouldn't
put
do that deed again though.
3162. That's 51.6. I had to put, actually, that's 61.62 because I had to put $30 in my gas tank.
Uh-huh. So that's 60. You
I had
probably
to
walk
drive
away
back
with
to the
12
house.
bucks.
I had to come back to my house. That's why it took so much gas because there was no vacuum and there wasn't no broom. And I was thinking, man, I can't buy you no vacuum, lady.
I wouldn't have been using my motherfucking vacuum.
I did. I used the when we used. I didn't use the one I used in my living room. I used the one that was in the shed.
The
And
old
I
one.
left it over there too.
You
And I
could.
left it over there too. I didn't bring it back.
Ah, yeah. Fuck that.
It's a dirt devil.
Fuck around, have critters at your house.
Amir brought that in. I don't know where he got that from.
I still got the RO. This was
I
joint.
tell you, I was over there mute my mic. I was on live doing it. And somebody complained about my noise. I think it was Halloween.
nah,
Remember you said, what is that noise? And I said, it's a dirt devil. I said, I'm sweeping up what I should be vacuuming.
yeah, but wasn't me.
Somebody else
Why
did.
you
Probably
switch
Sassy.
accounts? Did you lose the other
No.
account?
No, I got banned up and I got it right back. Dodge mad at me because Chapo went to Dodge's live because they're over there dragging Amanda in bed. So Lena and Chapo got in the box. And Chapo told Dodge that he came over here and wrecked me. So I sent Sassy over there to tell him, you didn't wreck shit, bitch.
Yep.
And then he backtracked
And
and
the
said, you
deal's
wrecked
off.
me too. You wrecked me too. You wrecked me too.
He was like, no, it wasn't even like that, man. See, we were talking about something
I
else. And I was
respect
like,
these. She's an
what?
op I respect. He's part of the story. No, bitch. You literally what he literally told Dodge, I wrecked Ish. He said, you can go. He said, I wrecked Ish. You can go on to rewatch and watch it.
And
It
then
has
he started
nothing to do
acting
with
like a
your story.
bitch. He acted like a fucking whole ass bitch when I told him that. No, see, no, that's
See,
what I didn't
he
say it
keeps
like
bringing
that.
me up because Amanda sent me that revocation. I did not ask Amanda for that. I didn't even give her my address. But dude, you asked that girl for money. There's a huge fucking
Daily,
difference.
every
Yeah.
fucking day. And received it. It's not like she didn't send it. It was every fucking day.
My thing is, how can you get the money? Like, I got friends that I'll call and be like, hey, can I borrow this? Because they know I'm going to pay that shit back. I don't even fuck. If it takes me a couple of days, I'm going to pay it back.
But if he's out banging, like he says, and said again
No,
today,
now, just to somebody be looking out, hey, I got you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. But for me to go to somebody and say, hey, can I borrow that? They know I'm going to pay back. I'm gonna pay back. You ain't gonna have to chase me for your money. I'm gonna pay it back because I'm gonna keep thinking I owe this motherfucker. And I don't like owing nobody.
Right. I'm the same way.
Yeah, because you think, oh my God, it's always right there at the back of my head when I'm handling money. I owe this person. I owe this person.
There's a lot of people who are not like that though. They let that
But
shit
that
just
I
go. They
am.
forget.
You
No,
know that
you
I
are.
am,
You
Sassy.
are.
I am. Because
100%.
if I get something from somebody, I'm gonna give it back.
Mm-hmm.
And even you say you don't have to. Well, next time you got me, I know you got me because I paid you back. You burn a motherfucker, and then you go to ask. That's why I'm getting when people take money, take money, take money. What you gonna think? They gave it to you on GP. They gave that shit to you on GP, and then you gonna go against them on TikTok? Yeah, they gonna bring that money up.
Hell
That
yeah.
went alone, motherfucker. They gave that shit to you on GP. They gonna bring that shit up.
I know this dude. This motherfucker called me from his cell phone. Told me they cut his cell phone off. He needed $60 to cut the phone back on. I
Oh
said,
my
"You bitch
god.
ass motherfucker!
Because you can do
You
outgoing
called
calls,
me."
you can't get incoming, and you can't receive
Nah,
text.
it wasn't nothing wrong with that Bama's fucking
Uh,
phone because that motherfucker was texting afterwards talking about where can I meet him.
You're
Well,
connected to Wi-Fi.
when I've had a long time ago with
my phone ain't
T-Mobile, my
never been
service
off.
got
I've
cut.
had this same phone
I
for
could
14
call
years. My
out
phone ain't
and
never been turned
text,
off.
but I couldn't
Mine
get calls
didn't.
in. So
Never.
yeah,
My phone has never been turned off
this
ever in
happened
14 years.
2019.
Mine was like that before,
Well,
but
I
I
didn't do
Neither,
it.
none of my
These are Steve's
phones.
phone. This is Steve's phone account. So I didn't do it, but
I
that's
got
what my
four
experience
phones
was.
sitting
I was
here that
able
are
to
cut off.
text and call out. I just couldn't get incoming calls. That was only for a few days or whatever, and then I guess that's supposed to have gone away. But during that little tiny
You gotta
stretch,
sometimes you take the phones and you gotta break them in half and throw them away.
yeah, that too.
I ain't got no polyphonic phone no more. The burner tone, that's a good phone now. The more polyphonic ringtone. Ding 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 ding
Y'all, you
ding
know what
ding
I'm gonna
ding
do?
ding.
I'm gonna take that sound from the sound that we got tonight that I put in the group chat.
Hmm.
Take that sound and I'm gonna put it with Laura digging up all his family
Oh,
and putting his child and stuff in the chat. For real, I'm not kidding you.
I would. Hell no.
I am. But like when he says, that's been my mold this whole time, I'm like, really? Don't do
Oh,
that.
really?
Don't
Don't
do
do
that. I'm gonna see
that.
if I can do a remix of Britney saying,
Don't
don't
do
do that.
that.
This is my mode. Really? Don't do that. Don't do that. Really? I might
That
even
shit
do
would
it
be
with my
fire,
own
dude.
voice. Man, I'm
Don't
doing
do
this.
that.
I need somebody.
Don't do that.
Hey, the person in the chat that's real good at videos, I need you to do something for me. They know what I'm talking about.
I see.
I just talked to you today on the phone just a few minutes ago. I need you to mash up this audio. Don't do that. This is my mode the whole time. Don't do that. This is my mode the whole time. Don't do that.
Which one? This came in here. I'm the piece of shit X or my piece of shit X. How to fucking handle that?
A
Damn.
heated discussion about being scammed for money. Share your experience. That's what I said. Heard.
My daughter was showing me a video a little while ago when I first came here with the food. That's why I muted it before. That's why I didn't hear you when you first told me about Chapo saying. I heard what he said, but when you first asked me, so I was on mute, and she was like, there was she was probably like in her 30s, early 30s or something. She was sitting at the table, and she goes, "Hey Alexa, um, is it wrong to miss my sister so much, or is it weird to miss my sister so much?" And then Alexa repeated, "No, it is not. It's normal, blah, 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 blah." And she gives a whole explanation of why it's okay to miss. It just means you have a deeper connection and you really care about that person. And then it was over, done. And like a couple like minutes had passed or whatever. And then all of a sudden Alexa turns on and it goes, "I love you." I was like, what the hell? My daughter's like, "Look, it's a sign from her sister." And I was like, "I don't know, dude. I don't fuck with Alexa like that. I don't know how that works." I don't know why I would have just turned on and said that.
Oh no.
It's weird.
Keep mine muted.
Do what?
I keep my Alexa muted because if anybody online or TV says, well, actually, I changed its name to Ziggy, and then I muted it.
Man, my dog be taking forever, bro. Come on. Going on a fucking joy walk.
Todd, I might have to start taking some of that whatever stomach medicine you got. I don't know why lately I feel like I'm getting indigestion, and I never get indigestion.
I get heartburn really bad sometimes. But
I never get it.
I take a pantoprazole or omeprazole, and it
Yeah,
works.
see, I was on omeprazole when I was on chemotherapy because of all the medication,
Hmm.
but then they took me off of it.
Why?
I don't know, Todd. He takes a daily one over the counter. It's like a
Pepsid or
oh,
something.
dude, that just dissolves in your mouth, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's like a little thing that dissolves in his mouth. I may try something like that because right now I'm miserable. It makes me not want to drink and eat.
Right. Because your stomach's full from all the air from the vent.
It is. It's very bad right now. It's because I'm weaning myself off that medicine too, and I'm sleeping a lot.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. You start crashing out a lot.
Eh,
But that's not a bad side effect,
no,
really.
no, no. Like I mean,
I've seen,
to be
I've
honest,
seen
it's
people have
better
much worse.
if you're gonna go through a withdrawal. Sleeping is probably
The best.
the easiest part of withdrawal.
Yeah.
Withdrawal. I got Xanax here if I need
I
if I
see
need
people
it.
done kick their legs all over the place, talking about they got restless leg syndrome and all this other shit. And I'm like, damn.
No, no, no. I've been monitoring my heart rate, my blood pressure. If it gets too bad, I know what to do.
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, I am too, and I just know that this medicine does suppress respiratory system. So how can I wean myself off the ventilator if the medication I'm on suppressing my
Yep.
respiratory system?
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
I'll never be totally off of it. I just kept. They had me on it for every 4 to 6 hours, like clockwork. That's how much I was taking.
How much was the dose though? Or what is
7
it?
hydro.
Oh, so you're on the 7.5,
Yeah,
but the liquid form?
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
That's because of your colon resection too, because you don't have to worry about the digestion portion.
Well,
Part of it.
I have to. It fucks with my. It definitely fucks with my digestive system.
Yeah.
Definitely. I
All
put
those
Miralax.
pain meds cause that.
Yeah, I put Miralax. I actually have a. I can take this shot, a daily shot, and it helps, but it doesn't help enough. Not to have to pay out of pocket because it's not covered by my insurance. This shot, so I just do Miralax in my coffee.
Whatever works, right? We do what we gotta do. My God, where's my dog?
Mine's pissed off because our sleep schedule's so fucked up and erratic. I told Todd, I'm like, you gotta bear with me till I get over this shit. Because my sleep's gonna be real erratic.
Yeah, it is. It will, like you said, it will balance out. It's just trying to
Yeah,
get there.
JPM, I actually love that shit. Activia,
Oh
that
yeah,
is like the only yogurt I'll eat.
I like Activia yogurt too.
I like the wild berry one.
I just get strawberry, but you can tell it's like like more fresh than
Fruit on the bottom.
Yeah. Well,
fruit on the bottom.
he's talking about the yogurts with the fruit on the bottom.
Oh,
Todd gets some really good yogurt. He had one that tasted just like cheesecake. He had one that tasted like mocha.
huh.
In the back of my head, I'm like, how is this good for me?
It tastes good, but how is it good for
This
me?
dude would eat a whole big ass tub of yogurt if he had it. He loves it. I know it has to be the right flavor, but
They had more
wait,
food
wait,
recalls. They had a recall on cottage cheese.
wait, what kind of cottage cheese?
There's the low fat. Then there was the small curd. I think it was the Walmart one.
Oh, okay. I only like the Michigan brand cottage cheese,
Uh huh.
and it's really expensive compared to the other shit.
Yeah, no,
It
this
is
was.
really bougie cottage cheese,
I just am flabbergasted. I'm like, it's something fucking new every day. Like, what is the shit?
and I love the fuck out of cottage cheese, man.
Oh, I know you do. You like to
I
just
eat
sit there
that.
and
I eat
fucking
that
eat for dinner.
almost. No matter what we have to eat, I always usually have a little dollop of cottage cheese on my plate.
I don't.
Just
I don't.
because,
I don't care for it too much.
well, I get a lot of protein from it,
That's good. You have a benefit then.
and I try to keep my protein on the high end.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I haven't had a fucking cigarette all day because I didn't have fucking time.
That's a good thing.
And then I forgot them here is when I got to my dad's because I won't smoke in my truck. That's like a big fucking no-no for me because I've smoked in every other vehicle I have.
My mom, my mom said that when she got her new truck. She's got an Acadia, like really
Badass.
luxury
Mhm.
edition. And she's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna smoke in it. I'm not gonna." And my mom doesn't really smoke a lot, but man, she only had that thing like a month. And then she started smoking in it. I'm like, "Mom,
This one I absolutely will not do. My my daughters even made a bet. First thing that they said to me after they saw it, they were like, "I give it about a week. $5. I give it about a week, 2 weeks max before you start smoking it." And I said, "Bet."
I don't let my dad in my
I
house
had this
because
motherfucker for like going on 2 months. I ain't never smoked in it. And they were
my
like,
dad
"But
would
you
not
vape?" And I
respect
said, "That's not smoking though."
my
I
dad
said,
would not respect my wishes to not smoke in my house. He doesn't give a fuck that I'm sitting here on oxygen.
"That's crazy
The
work."
only time, well, we don't get along anyways. But the point is that I quit smoking and I don't let anybody smoke in my fucking house. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't get that smell out of my house to let a motherfucker come in here who's only going to be here 5 minutes, take your ass out on the deck, smoke a cigarette, and tell me.
Right.
I
It's
even
messed
bought one
up.
of those things, those cigarette dispenser things or disposal things that are outside the buildings.
Uh huh.
It's like a tall tower thing.
Yeah.
I even bought one of them motherfuckers and put it out here on my porch. It's filled with sand and shit.
And he still smokes in the house.
Babe, is that still outside? What? My cigarette disposal thing. The big tall thing that you put the cigarettes in?
Oh, outside?
Or is it in the garage? Did you put it in the garage?
It might be. I don't know.
It's bright yellow, bro. You can't miss it.
Well, it ain't outside, man.
Oh, great. Well, we need to check the garage because that motherfucker was like $80. If the fucking crackhead stole it, I'm gonna kick his ass. I'll rip his fucking leg off and beat him over the head with it.
No, we were seeing him come up and take
It
it.
doesn't mean one of his little crackheads didn't come get it.
Yeah, wait, we were seeing somebody come up and take it.
I can't wait till that dude's other leg rots off. My neighbor's so bad. He's a bad dude. He's burnt down houses around here.
Oh
He's
shit.
like one of the biggest drug dealers around.
Oh my
He's already
god.
he's already lost one leg because he doesn't take care of himself, and he's severely diabetic. And then he would come over here begging me for bandages and stuff because his other leg had wounds. And what he was using for bandages was paper towel.
Oh
I'm like,
god.
oh my god, bro! And you could smell the infection when he walks in the house.
Oh
You know, and I can't. You know, I did give him some gauze because I was like, bro, you need to go to the ER. You need to go to wound care.
yeah.
You're fucking necrotic. You know, you're gonna get your other fucking leg amputated. I gave him some. I had some silver alginate, which is really good for wounds.
Uh-huh.
And I said, put this shit on. And I had some Curlex gauze. I said, wrap your leg, but don't let it stay on more than 2 days. Man, that motherfucker came back that day saying, "Oh man, it already leaked through. You got some more of that?" I'm like, "No, man, no.
I'm
It's
fucking
good
out
gauze."
because I gave you all of it.
Yeah. And that gauze shit is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's
Man, I would
expensive.
always hook my patients up with extra gauze whenever they come into the
See,
office.
and
And I
that's
keep it
how I got
constantly
that.
on.
'Cause my favorite home care nurse that I used to have, she retired and moved to Montana. Her trunk of her car was full of just miscellaneous medical supplies.
Mm-hmm.
She gave me everything. I have totes full of some wound care shit. Oh my god. Imagine.
Yeah, because it's
I got
expensive.
a bunch of medical honey. I got a ton of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hi little puppy, what do you want? I see you, little baby. What's the matter? You gotta go outside? I thought you just went outside. Did he go outside? Like he won't. Did you give him a bony?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he said don't. He's saying no. What is it that you need, sir? Are you hungry? Daddy gonna give you some food. Little weasel. He'll come and tell on Todd if Todd doesn't give him his treat after he goes outside. He's a little tattletale. Is that what he wanted? Was food or a bone? Oh, you gave him a bony. A bony isn't food. Did he have dinner? Dinner? Okay. Well, then he ain't had me. He couldn't have had many treats today because we slept all day, literally. So I don't care if he gave him another treat. Oh, we need to. You know what, Todd? We need to put all that coloring shit in a tote. I have thousands and thousands of dollars of coloring shit. I've got every kind of marker you can think of. Probably, when I say 200 coloring books, I'm not exaggerating.
It's a lot.
Well, I have like acrylic markers, alcohol markers, gel markers, colored pencils, you name it, I got it. And then I started
I locked my.
crochet
Oh,
more and more.
I didn't. Oh, I got my mug too. I gotta get up. Where's my stuff?
What's your weather like down there, Sass?
It's pretty good. Like I'm outside with no jacket. I would say it's probably like 68 if I had to guess. Let me look.
Yeah.
It was like a trip because usually if we hit spring, it's like it's like raining all the time, and then there's like a chill in the air and all that stuff, so it's not very comfortable. But we don't get like this nice springtime weather consistently during winter. It's cold days and then cold and rainy, or we might get a day or two that's
I'm
nice but
ready
not
for
consistent.
spring.
So it's
I
been
want to
pretty
go
cool.
sit on my deck. Like my sliding glass door, right out on my front deck area, is close enough where I can leave the ventilator, like inside the house, and just sit outside the door. It takes
Hey,
vitamin
you came
D.
back. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Uh-oh.
I know you.
No, 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 not that
I'm gonna
puppy
take this
again,
dude's
is it?
garage door opener. This is a third fucking time consistently he's left his fucking vehicle open. We don't even use the garage door openers. I have a fucking app, but he's leaving his fucking door unlocked. Asking to get fucking my shit took. Pissing me off. Third fucking
Thinking
night.
about that same
Come on,
puppy,
Rocco.
or was it your puppy?
No, this one's mine. Yeah, this one's mine.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that
I
one
said,
puppy.
hey. No. It was the neighbors. I just don't think they're taking very good care of them. That's what I worry about. I don't think they're taking very good care of them. Obviously, they came over here disheveled and looking like he was homeless and shit. Hadn't eaten or drank nothing. He was so
If you
tired that
getting
when I
back
gave
from
him
your
this bed, he
dad,
just crashed out, like fucking snoring and shit. I was like, oh my God.
are you just now getting back from your dad's?
Hmm?
I said, are you just now getting home from your dad's?
No. I just went outside to
Oh,
let my dog use the restroom and also to take the trash and get my mug out of my truck so I could wash everything. But I just always check the vehicles, and this is the third night in a row that homeboy left his fucking car unlocked. I'm getting tired of it because, like I said, we have I have an app that opens and closes my garage. So
yeah.
I don't use those I don't
Bob.
use the clickers anymore. But still, he has one on his visor, and then he's leaving the fucking car unlocked. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Because
I'm
if somebody
paranoid
takes
about that
that, then I'm gonna have to
too.
replace the fucking garage door opener.
If Todd takes a fob, because we've got one of the we got a keypad outside our garage,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got the fobs. And like if he's taking me somewhere, he always takes the fobs. But most of the time, our fobs are sitting on the kitchen counter.
Yep. Well, I leave mine on the when I was using it. I leave it where he's leaving his now, and I don't even know why he still has it because all we use is the app. So I'm like, bro, bring it inside and just put it somewhere and stop leaving your fucking car unlocked because we've been having a lot of like young kids
Yeah,
thinking they're fucking Billy Badass over here, going to cars to check them to see if they're unlocked, and if they are, well then hell, it's a fucking free for all.
mm-hmm.
And I have to blame the people. They keep bitching about it, but then they leave their fucking vehicles unlocked. I'm like, if you know your fucking
Exactly.
area is getting hit, lock your goddamn car.
And these idiots around here leave their purses in their car unlocked, and then they bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. And I'm like, I ain't about to be one of those, Like, what the fuck he got going on and he can't lock the goddamn car door? And I haven't said nothing to him yet, but he about to hear it tomorrow because I'm tired of it. Third night in a row.
I mean, I'm sympathetic that they lost their shit, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
kind of
but
their fucking
on the
fault.
Nextdoor app, like you get instant from the time somebody posts, and it goes out to all the people that you're connected to. So I hear about it on whatever neighborhood, adjacent to ours or whatnot, all in
Yeah.
this whole area, all the time, all the fucking time. It's always these fucking high schoolers. They pull up in one vehicle and park, like two houses before the one they're gonna go check. One dude gets off, goes pop pop pop, checks all the doors. If they're open, then he calls for another dude. They now both of them are there and they start loading up. If it's locked, they just jump back in the car and keep going. You know what I mean? And this has been
Yeah,
going on
that's
for a
what they
while, so I'm
were.
like, y'all fools know that shit. You know your neighbor just got hit last week or yesterday or whatever, and then you're gonna leave your shit unlocked and complain about it. Lock your cars. And now
Yeah,
I feel like I'm one of those people because he's not doing his, he's not pushing his
we
fucking.
got cameras everywhere, so it wouldn't be prudence for anybody to go fucking around here.
It's a lot of high schoolers over here, man. Fucking dummies.
And we live in such a small area where everybody literally knows everybody.
Yeah,
They will narc your ass out if you're out here breaking into people's shit.
exactly. Should be.
That hurt. Zigged when I should have zagged.
It's a story of my life, Abby.
Yeah.
I'm zigging though.
God, that dog wants something and I can't figure it out.
He's over there fluffing up his leg.
And he was over here trying to get something off there. I think he was trying to get that, for whatever reason, he wanted that dish top at the end of my bed. I was like, what the fuck? You gonna go do dishes? There goes some of that air, thank God. God, don't forget, I gotta work tomorrow at some point. To be honest, I'll probably do Steve's before I do Paul's. So Sunday is my birthday, and I gotta send Todd almost an hour away to go get my crab legs.
Oh yeah, from Red Lobster, right?
Yeah, yeah, they closed. They closed the one that was closest to us. But then I want to wait and do it when it's not like the town that it's in is really close to the Notre Dame campus, and it's like impossible to get around that area on the weekends.
Uh huh.
And
It's super packed.
almost every restaurant has like a wait list. So what I think I'm gonna do is wait and maybe send him like the Monday and do like a late lunch, early dinner. So you ain't gotta sit there and fucking wait an
I
hour.
think it's cheaper if you do it at lunch too.
Yeah, yeah, that's what my mom said.
You can get the lunch specials or some shit. I haven't eaten Red Lobster in fucking years.
It's been a couple years for me. We did this a couple years ago for my birthday.
Yeah, we took my
Todd,
dad a few years back, but I don't remember how
Todd's not a
far.
big seafood person. If there's a Red Robin right next door, like literally they share a parking lot, so he's gonna go to Red Robin, get him whatever he's gonna get, and then get me what I want. And then Beverly was talking about that Cold Stone Creamery. That's literally like one block down.
Oh.
And that pineapple blueberry smoothie sounded good.
Yeah, it did.
And I don't like sweet. I'm not a big sweet person.
Yeah, I'm typically not either, unless my iron goes low.
Yeah,
All of a sudden, I'm like a fucking kid in a candy store. It's the weirdest thing.
I had a hysterectomy years ago, but I still crave chocolate once a month.
I think everybody wants to sleep again tonight, Barbie.
Not everybody.
Okay. Last night, me and Barbie were talking, and we were like, I think everybody's knocked out.
Yeah.
Find a kitchen kitchen hutch type thing to make a coffee area or whatever.
Like an island?
Cabinets. Yeah, I want to have a little more cabinet space
Yeah, that's
because
smart.
there isn't a lot. There's like one little corner square for making anything.
Oh, yeah, no, you need a whole space.
So I'm like, I want a hutch or something that can make a coffee bar.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, because you do a lot of cooking. You need that
I
area.
do a lot of cooking, you're right.
A lot. Every day.
It don't fail.
Listen, we made that 2.5. Did you say that roast was 3 pounds, Dave?
3.5.
3.5 pound roast.
That
We
and
did.
there's no counter space, Sassy, to even
Really?
have a coffee pot.
What?
Oh yeah, there's very little. I got enough room for a microwave and one little counter, and then that's it.
What the fuck?
Do
you have space for like a island?
No room for an island unless I put it in the kitchen, the living room, or in the dining room.
They make those rolling islands that have tons of cupboard space underneath, and they're
And
butcher block tops.
there's not enough room in the kitchen.
That's so
That's how
strange.
serious this is. I mean, it's literally 3 by 3 in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
3 or 4. I couldn't lay down in this damn thing. I'm 5 foot
Wow.
and there's no way.
That's so fucking bizarre.
It's a galley kitchen.
Well, that's shitty.
Yeah. So I was gonna try to find some little baker's cabinet or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because you need more room.
Yeah.
That's insane to have that small kitchen.
You don't really need a dining room.
That's what the only thing I have is my mom's dining room table and it folds up, so it's not a big deal. Okay. But I want some kind of cabinet that I can put a coffee pot on, or I don't know, a toaster. You know?
Yeah.
And you don't have to find a cabinet to hide it in.
Yeah, I bet you there's something. Maybe IKEA.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because
I'm finding all kinds left and right, but they're like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna charge you because it's some heavy duty wood shit. IKEA
Yeah.
has stuff that's good for like the now. Like it doesn't have to be made to last forever.
No, and I just want it for now anyway.
Right. And you can upgrade
And
it.
then I can find something I really want later.
Exactly.
So that's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
$85, something like that. You know.
Yeah, that's a good price range to stay within. I know you
Yeah.
can find something for sure at IKEA. But you're the only one that can look because you know exactly the layout of what you're in and how it would fit and where and all.
That's the thing. I also have to get the measurements.
Make sure you read the reviews.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Or fucking shit up.
And the other thing I'm looking for is size, that type of shit.
You ever look at Facebook Marketplace?
That's where I'm at right now.
I found some nice shit on there before.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
Just depends.
But it's still the same thing. Your measurements, that type of thing.
Annoying.
Scared.
Hey, Sassy.
With furniture stuff and getting bugs.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Sassy.
Uh-huh.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Okay, you don't feel good and might need to go to the doctor. So you can go to the doctor for me tomorrow, and I'll stay home.
I would absolutely be honored to do it. I would. I mean it wholeheartedly too. I would go for you.
Are you sick? Well, she
My
will.
appointment's on Monday, so I'm trying to see if I can make it to my doctor's appointment Monday without having to go to the ER. But
Right.
oh
Well,
my
I don't want to
god.
go, so I have to go to the cardiologist tomorrow.
I had my appointment with this doctor last week, and I was on the app with y'all, heading that way, and I don't know what happened. I took off later than I was supposed to. Took a wrong turn here, did a wrong turn there, and I was late. And I had like the 4:30. So I was like, shit, man. You know they're gonna be pissed. And he tried to be like his nurse tried to be at first, but I jumped her down her throat and I said, I've been a patient here for a long time. I ain't never late, nor have I ever missed an appointment. I was like, don't you dare tell me this, and this, and this. What you can't do now and all this fucking rules and shit. I was like, when I've been a really good patient and I've done everything I'm supposed to do. In fact, I diagnosed myself on something that he missed. So if you could get him this message, I would like him to read it himself. And he did, and he apologized and he said, no, you know, I saw that you went ahead and booked yourself. I said, yeah, because they didn't have anything. You're booked up all the way from to April. And I said, but somebody, I guess they canceled because when I checked again this morning, after looking yesterday, there was one for this upcoming Monday, so I took it. There you go. And he was like, well, okay, I appreciate that. And he was like, and yes, you have been a wonderful patient, so we'll see you on Monday. I was like, mm-hmm.
Okay, well, see, you're a good patient. Go to my cardiologist appointment.
Right.
Is it
I
just
bet
a
you that's
doctor?
it's a whole ordeal, right?
You want to go to mine?
Because even just basic ones, they got to do an EKG, they got to do
I'm
a
not
double
sure I
blood
want to
pressure.
go to mine because they're looking for damage from my treatment.
Right. That's what I mean. Like
He
you're just
would.
an
He
ordeal.
would.
It
I
has to
don't
be.
want to go to mine because I know he's going to yell.
The only one I don't like is the nuclear stress test. They can fuck off with that.
Oh, I hate them bastards.
I'd rather
He
do the
literally.
nuke though, because the regular stress test, you got to fucking get on that thing, and I ain't about to do that. I'd
I
rather
would
put it
rather.
in my IV and go.
Sassy, I would rather
Problem
crawl.
is,
I would rather crawl on a motherfucking. You know that they pretty much stop your heart.
Really?
yeah,
I've never had one, so I shouldn't talk
Yeah,
on it. How
no,
bad is it?
it's
I mean, like, what does
horrible.
it feel like? Does it feel like they're giving
It
you
feels like you're
anxiety?
literally dying.
no, it feels like you're
I'm not
giving you a
going.
heart attack.
What
Yeah,
the
I'm not
fuck?
going.
it only lasts a second. It is the worst second of your motherfucking life. I had PTSD from it. I'll tell you that much.
Damn, no wonder my mama didn't want to do it.
No kidding.
Yeah, Sassy, I'm not going. What are you doing tomorrow? You want to go? Screw
I'm
that. Screw that.
gonna need you to shoot me your ID and
Shit. I've already been close enough to death. I don't need no help.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. 2 times
Sassy
is enough.
trucking.
yeah, I found out my mom was canceling her nuke stress tests because she passed from not only her diabetes, but it was congestive heart failure. And I was like, how the fuck did this happen? And she had a cardiologist. When was her last this one? And they came in, the whole team came in and they told us, they're like, she had appointments and we reached out because she didn't show up to them. We tried to get her rescheduled and she would tell us, call me back at this time. He's like, here are all the dates. And I was like, man, all right. Damn.
Supposedly I'd been on, or I was on immunotherapy longer than anybody that's ever been through this oncology center.
Oh,
I was on immunotherapy for 3 years, which is like unheard of.
Yeah.
So there's concern. We shall see. They ain't stopping my heart. They can go kiss my ass.
Yep.
You better be able to figure it out with some other way.
Shit. That's the way I feel.
I literally feel like I tell you all the time, you probably try to hear it, but literally I do feel like you're a walking miracle. So there's not a whole
I
lot
do
they
too.
can do to jack with you in that way. Because if you
Well,
weren't
see,
be here, you wouldn't be here now. That's
here's the
a
thing.
crazy diagnosis.
I can already tell you that this appointment probably won't go well. Do you smoke? Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Sure the fuck do.
There's the first one.
Sarah doesn't
Second
always
one.
have
What
thought that's pretty
medications
shit
are you
around.
on? The second question is going to be, what medications are you on? And I'm going to tell them none, and I'm not taking any.
Probably why you're doing so well, damn it.
I took myself off pain meds
That shit's
in the
hard.
middle of treatment.
That's what I'm doing right now.
The sun,
You don't take any heart medication?
I take my
I
heart,
take
but
nothing.
not my pain.
I take nothing.
I have to take that
The
heart.
only thing
I have to take that blood thinner.
I take is occasionally when I get a migraine, I'll take that medicine, but I don't take that on a regular either, only when I have to.
No, secondary
I just don't.
migraine doesn't help.
I don't take meds.
I take.
Guarantee that's why you're doing so well.
I try not to, but I know I have to have that blood thinner every night, or
Well, you're in a
I'll
different
make it.
situation though. You've already had previous heart attacks.
Yes,
That's a whole different ball game.
yes. That's why I said, or I don't make it.
Yeah, you gotta be on them thinners.
Yeah.
So I went in for an appointment one time. This was after I had quit. Well, no, I hadn't quit immunotherapy yet because I still did it for like 8 months. But I didn't have any cancer in my body. They cut it all out. They did some carbon and slicing and dicing. It was gone. And the funniest shit is pathology come back that every bit of it was dead. But back to the story. He says, okay, normally when we get to this point, if we make it to this point, we have to start discussing pain medication and coming off of it. And I just smiled at him. He goes, you already quit it, didn't you? I said, I quit that a long time ago, buddy. I should have known. Well, sorry, dude.
Now you
I'm
know.
interested.
You know.
Well, he already
I
knew.
just I've
I'm
never
not.
gotten
That's
one
not who
that
you are, yeah. Not your thing.
I'm not a med person. I have good blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. No. No.
My dad has congestive heart failure now as well. He got it like right after my mom passed away. Weird as shit. Never had no problems like that. But he got that right after. But he's not on any
Okay,
heart medications either because they kept trying to give him ones that fuck with your blood pressure, and he runs extremely low on his BP.
So do I usually.
Sometimes it's like 70 over 50 and shit. Like good days it'll be 90 over 65 something, but he's always low. And they were giving him like 3 meds at a time, and he was taking them, and he was bottoming out. And I said, you're gonna end up fucking falling down and breaking a fucking hip or doing some shit. This is insane. You know, I said this could take you out, like just from your blood pressure alone. Forget the falling, you know, your blood pressure alone. And so he was like, well, what do you want me to do? And I said, I want you to stop him. He goes, well, but he told me, I don't care what he told you. I was like, you're gonna go back and see him next week. Stop the medications, Dad. This is not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. He said, but I'm afraid not to be on anything. I said, I'm not asking you not to be. I'm asking you for the next few days until you see your cardiologist, which I will be there with you, to not take any more of these medications. That's what I'm asking you.
right.
And he did. He stopped, and his blood pressure by the next day was back up to like 100 over 70 or whatnot. And he felt more energized, and like he didn't have that pain across his shoulders into his neck and all that weird shit that was going on. And he told the cardiologist, and he was like, I think you just, you know, because of your blood pressure, and these are medications that affect your blood pressure. I can try 1 or 2 more things and see if they work. But because I want you on something, well, he tried 1 or 2 more things, Jardiance and something else, and I said,
I'm
Jardiance.
taking Jardiance.
I was like, that's, you know, in my world was used for fucking diabetes. So I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, it's one of those double drugs, you know, used for 2 different things. But I was like, I don't think this is gonna be a good one for you. He goes, I think you're just being negative. I said, I'm telling you, man. And so he started it, and day 3, he was having fucking muscle cramps on the show. I don't like this one. It's not going to work for me. I said, well, too bad. You said that it was going to work, and I was being negative. So keep taking it. And he goes, no, 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 no. And then he tried whatever the last one was. It didn't work out. So he hasn't been on any heart
I am
medication
going to
since.
say this, though. If we're blessed to see our 80s, I'll be okay with taking something for
Yeah.
CHF or for blood pressure issues. I'll be okay with it.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I'll be good.
I'm proud of him. He's going to be, what, 82 in March.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to go do this.
I know. But we got to do it. I got to do mine
Do we
too.
really? Do I
Yeah.
gotta?
You gotta.
I don't
You gotta.
want
Are
to.
they
Got
doing any
people who love you
procedures?
and need you around, and you gotta. Giddy. But just think once it's done, it's done. You ain't gotta worry about it for a while.
My blood pressure is never more than 90/70.
Oh, you
All
run
my
real low
blood
too.
works good. All my blood works good. Why do I gotta go? What'd I do? Why my rights being read?
Listen, life hurts so
I'm
bad.
feeling okay right now, but this is what happened last night too. And I woke up and it was fucking not as bad, but it was still really shitty. And most of my day was really shitty. So if I have something fucking happen again, like that's my drawing line. Day
If I
3 is
gotta
it.
go, you gotta go.
Yep. Day 3 is it. I'm not gonna joke
Yeah.
around with it.
Time to go.
I'm glad I didn't go like jump the gun already, because I started feeling better with this antibiotic. So maybe it'll, go away. Maybe I don't know, but like right now, I just took a breath and I can feel it in my side again. So, but it's not as bad. It's definitely not as bad as it was. So that's a good thing.
Sassy, is it your kidney or is it your lung?
No, I'm pretty sure it's my kidney, because I'm not having any shortness of breath, and it doesn't feel like my lung, like in my lung. When I breathe, I feel like it's hitting, like at the very bottom of my rib cage. I feel like it's hitting something,
Mm.
because I'm getting that reaction just whenever I move a certain way or if I take a breath of air. I'm just sitting here doing nothing and not moving at all. I don't feel it.
Mm.
Strange. Strangest thing. And I've already popped myself in the back a few times today, off and on, see if I can get a reaction from my kidneys by doing that fist tap in my back. But I didn't feel much, so I was like,
Pressure.
well, I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't always feel pain by percussion.
Right.
Yeah, that's just like, girl, I had I had a football for a kidney. I was
Damn.
stage 4, and my pain was not where it should have been.
It
So
wasn't a
kidneys
lot of
are,
pain.
I was in a lot of pain, but it wasn't where it should have been. I had no pain going on anywhere but my back, and I couldn't eat. I couldn't keep anything down. And it wasn't even like where it should have been in my back.
Damn.
I had a ton of pain in my shoulders. Crap ton of pain in my shoulders. And when they pulled the drain tube from taking everything out, the pain I felt when I woke up on the table, the pain I felt was my shoulder. And when they pulled the drain, the pain I felt was in my shoulder.
I can't even imagine.
Stomach's a crazy place.
Yeah. Yeah.
I woke up after surgery, and I remember looking over because I knew somebody was in the room. I looked over. My surgeon's leaned up against the counter with one of those little, those little ice cream cups you used to get in school with the wood paddle spoon.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
He's leaned up against the counter sitting there eating ice cream. I'm like, dude, they're mine.
Right? You're just gonna sit there and eat that in front of me, man? Where's mine? I forgot about those little ice creams. I used to get those all the time.
He's a good doctor.
I do need to see a urologist though. I've been putting that shit the fuck off. Cause I'm like, any more fucking specialists? Any more fucking specialists? Please let me know.
Thank you,
Don't let me
JPM.
know. It's crazy. I don't want
Thank
any
you.
more specialists.
I sent you the name of one
Thank you,
a couple
JPM.
weeks back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. I need to look that one up and see where they're at. I can't remember. And just call and
I
see
don't
what they have
know.
for appointment and if they take UHC PPO.
I'm not sure where he's at. I think he's through Seton. But he's been
Mostly
around
everything is
forever, and
now.
he's well known.
I have to look back through my text messages because I remember you sent it to me. And I really do need to see one. Like, this is a fucking chronic problem. It's not acute anymore. This is a chronic problem. Not the first time, second time. This is like the third fucking time that I've had an elongated.
How close are you to She-Wolf, Sassy?
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, okay, wait a minute. You both hate going to the doctors, but what if you teamed up and went with each other?
That's going to
Pick
happen real
whichever
soon
to
here.
go.
Well,
It will happen really soon here. We're going
Because
to
I
have to
hate going to the doctors
coordinate
by
our fucking
myself.
next doctor's appointments.
You're
And make
joking.
sure it's at the same time in the same place. Even if it's different, or one 2 hours after the first one or some shit like that. So we can
I have
well,
PTSD from when they told me I had cancer. So I
the
hate going to
shitty
the doctor by
appointment's
myself.
coming. Tomorrow's not the shitty appointment. The shitty appointment's coming in a couple weeks. I
ugh.
have to have a CT.
One.
It's time for a CT.
Mm.
Wait, how many years have you been cancer free?
That's hard for me. Hang on a second.
Say it.
a lot of that was morphine induced, and I don't remember some of it. So give me a second. Probably about a year and a half.
That's what
Almost
I
2
was
years.
about to
Oh,
tell y'all.
I cried.
I've
I
been
cried.
there. I was sitting where she was when she was going through it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
going,
about a year and a
you're
half, 2
going.
years.
Yep. I remember
You know,
that.
one of the first people that knew about it, me being cancer free, besides my husband and kids, obviously, was Craig.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It was Craig.
Oh.
I knew that because she didn't know where I was. We didn't have each other on that kind of connection at that point.
No. I
Okay.
called Tara, or I messaged Tara, and I said, Tara, where's Craig? And she goes, I don't know, but I can find him. I said, well, send him this. And I sent her this little meme that said, I don't know what, but something about I kicked cancer's ass or whatever. And I was cancer free.
Yep. I
And all of a
got
sudden
that
The
same
best,
thing.
my phone started blowing up.
I
that was the
started
best,
crying.
He called
best
you.
news I ever got.
I cried that day.
But
You don't know how bad and how many candles and everything else I was lighting.
that was the first person that knew besides my immediate family was Craig.
And he
So
called you.
honestly, yeah. Oh yeah, he blew my phone up.
You see? These people that want to say so much shit. If he was a bad man, if he was a
Well,
bad
that was
man,
back when, yeah.
he would not
He
have
wouldn't
the
have
ability to
cared.
just flip a switch and pretend to be good. He is a good man. Golly.
None of us would have cared at that point, but we did,
Yep.
and we're gonna
I'm trying
continue.
to think.
Right.
I'm pretty sure my surgery was in April
Yes,
of 2024. Or,
I believe so.
yeah, 2024, April of 2024.
I didn't know that you were going through all that.
You wouldn't guess because she's so tough.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I was really reclusive when I was going through my treatment because I really didn't think I was going to survive. I really didn't. I tried to stay positive, and I really was for the most part. But I didn't want to let outsiders in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this was back in 2014. I didn't have friends, like friends like I do online.
Mm-hmm.
My friends were all out, you know, they started having grandbabies and all that shit. And I didn't have kids or grandkids, so I was pretty much alone. It was just me and Brian and Ryan.
Ryan.
I was with Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah, she was dating Brian at that time.
I was like, oh my god, my son's name's Ryan. Who's Ryan to you? I start freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it has
And,
been that long. Yeah.
and they misdiagnosed me for 2 years.
Of
They
course they
kept,
fucking did. Of
they
course
kept
they did.
telling me that I was nicking myself with my catheter when I was urinating. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, these are blood clots bigger than when I had a miscarriage. They were,
That shit hurts too.
oh my God. And let me tell you, I went to the ER one weekend because I didn't pee for over 24 hours because every time I tried to use a catheter, it just would get clogged. I swear to God,
I'm
they
gonna tell you
still,
what. I'm gonna tell you what. Passing a blood clot through your kidneys and out through your bladder is more painful than crowning with labor.
Yes.
they had to
Oh.
they had to dope me up, and they came at me overhand with what looked like a fucking garden hose for a catheter
Jesus
because
Christ.
because they had to shoot water, which I don't even know how it got water in me,
Mm-hmm.
in the bladder to rinse it all out. And they're like, you need to follow up with me. They never did it. They still never did a scan at that point. They
Hey,
said you
Blue.
need to follow up with the urologist, and I'm like, I've fucking been going to a urologist. I've had cystoscopies, and they tell me nothing's wrong. She goes, you need a new urologist. Well, around that time, there was a big shortage of urologists in this area, so I went to the same clinic I was
In the backyard.
going to, and I told her, I said, I need you to do another cystoscopy. She said no. So I literally went into my family doctor, and I was bawling because the muscle spasms in the bladder was so bad. I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating, I wasn't able to urinate. I was in and out of the ER like 3 times a week because I couldn't pee. And finally, I told him, I'm like, I don't care what kind of fucking scan you do a fucking scan. There's something wrong. And
Mm-hmm.
he's like, you know what? You're right. This has been going on too long. Well, let's do it. He said, I'm going to start with the less invasive type test, and your insurance shouldn't fight me on it, and it should get done right away. So he just ordered a regular CT or ultrasound right there in his office. And sure enough, I've been going to this doctor a long time. I know his texts. I could tell she's seen something.
Right.
And she said, don't worry. It looks like it's fluid filled. It could just be a blood clot. But it was like the one tumor was 4.5 centimeters, but it was muscle invasive.
Oh God.
So within the bladder muscle, which is why I had to, no matter what chemo did to my bladder, that muscle invasive, if it would have broke through, it would have metastasized.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mine
because
did.
he
Mine did.
thought it, if I wouldn't have went to my doctors and put my foot down and said, you need to do this, I would not be here today.
And that's unfortunate, but that's exactly how it works
And
in
I'll
all
tell you what
departments
right
of life
now,
now.
because that because I got fucked around so bad, and I told this doctor for years that something was wrong. He knows that I know my body. I could call him right now and say, hey, I feel a kidney infection coming on. I would like to get put on an antibiotic until the culture comes back. Like, let's do a urine sample. I would love to get on something until the culture comes back, and if we need to switch antibiotics, we can. And I don't need to make a visit or nothing. I have the sample cups here. Todd will take it up, drop it off to him, and then within 2 days, I know whether or not if I have it, and he knows I know my body. And the fact that I went to him and told him, hey, I want to wean back off some of this medicine. I know I can't get off of it 100%. I have legit pain. I cannot get the injections, and they don't make injections for what I got. It's just not, that's not a thing. And so to keep my blood pressure at bay, and I'm going to take a lower dose and then let them out and pray like hell it helps. But in the meantime, I did send Todd to the dispensary. I got some gummies. I got what the hell is
You
it?
know I know your address, Roller Barbie, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send somebody over to get them gummies.
good luck. East, you know what they are? They're $4 up at the dispensary. If you need them $4 gummies, you can have them.
I'm coming to take them motherfuckers.
Well, listen, come down and down. Let's have a cup of coffee. We can chew on some together. Gummies and coffee. Oh,
I
mm.
can't believe I fell asleep and you are still talking.
Well,
I knew you were
we
sleeping.
got a couple people going through some
Mm.
cool stuff.
That's all right. We still here.
What y'all going through?
We will got to go to the cardiologist now to see
Just
what
don't
kind
tell
of
me I ain't got
damage
a
the
heart.
chemo did to her heart.
You're just gonna tell me I ain't got a
Sheila,
heart.
They're probably going to do what's called a mugga scan.
They
They
better
ain't gonna
do
do shit
something.
unless I let them.
No, mugga scan is really nothing. It's just like an ultrasound on your heart.
I know
It's
what it
nothing
is.
invasive.
My son needed a heart transplant, so I know what it is. Like I said, they're only gonna do what I allow them to do.
so that's a nice
Time to
thing.
do.
I had to go to the dentist, to the ear doctor, to the, all that shit to see what damage was done. But the cardiologist is one of those.
Trying to find something here real quick.
Oh, God.
I got something for you, Sassy. Give me just a second. Oh crap! I gotta find something. Give me a minute. I told you I was gonna find it and let you see it. I just haven't messed with it yet. Till now. La, 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 Inspector Gadget. Okay. Alright, it's may knock me out. If it does, I'll be right back up. If you can't see the top of that, I'll change it and send it to you again. Pregnant, yes, no, or unknown. Go away. Should be just a minute. East, what you gonna do tomorrow? You still went back to
Said
sleep.
that I gotta check something.
Yeah, sorry, I gave her heavy reading material.
Baby, it's February 3rd.
Hey, sassy.
I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, she's still muted.
Oh, my bad. I was saying, good grief. Walking miracle, walking miracle.
I was
I
literally
said that.
hospice when I was diagnosed. I was hospice.
Oh, they're huge in size too.
Mm-hmm.
And then the areas in which they are at are not good. My Lord.
Yeah, I knew I was cooked because the little CT tech, the radiology tech, she goes, I'm watching her circle. I mean, that CT lit up like a damn Christmas tree. And I'm watching her circle, circle, circle. She goes, your reproductive organs are great. And I was like, I don't need that shit.
Yeah, she was trying to pacify
Mm-hmm.
because they're not supposed to say anything or whatever. They get in trouble. But damn, there's
Y'all know
no
those
looking out
peelers
there.
candies?
The what?
Those peelers candy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. What about it?
The banana are fucking gross.
Mm.
The first time I tried anything and it's like fucking nasty.
I haven't ever tried them, but my kid eats them.
The banana,
No, she eats the peelers, though. I want to
it's
say it's a
peelers
peach.
banana. It's gross.
What are
I want to say
peelers?
hers, the one she
They're
likes is
little
peach.
gummies you peel and they have like a mushy inside and a gummy outside. You peel them like you would a fruit.
Oh,
Rebecca
that's
eats
cool.
them.
I've never seen them. That's awesome.
And the other day, Beverly got, when she stopped at Bucky's, she got the raspberry ones. And Rebecca eats them all the time. So the other day, when we were at Ollie's, they had peelers, and I don't know what made me get two bananas instead of trying a mango. They're
Mm-hmm.
fucking my son likes them. They're fucking gross.
Ugh.
I think baby
I
girl eats
like banana.
peach.
I like banana. I like banana annihilators, but them fucking things are nasty.
I'm
I
a
just
bit.
went in there and I saw his own. I was like, man, I'm finna try one of his bananas. Fucking nasty.
Total
Fucking gross.
letdown.
Riri wouldn't even eat it, motherfucker. You know it's nasty then.
Uh
Because
huh.
I went to put it in the trash and she reached her nose in the trash like she was going to get it out and then backed all the way up. Like, yo, what the fuck is that? And Riri eats bananas and Riri eats frozen bananas all the time.
Damn,
I'll
man.
freeze a banana and I'll
Like a
give
monkey
half to
tail.
Bun Bun and I'll give half to Riri. Frozen bananas, my dog has always ate frozen bananas. They'll sit and gnaw on that shit.
This one likes over here.
Especially when it's
They
hot
like to
outside.
mm-hmm. He
Fucking
loves
Callie and Draco love frozen bananas when it's hot outside.
he gets those banana tails, and it's just frozen banana dipped in chocolate. But he loves those things. My daughter likes them too. I've never been a fan, but I think it's because I can only eat half a banana. If I eat any more than that, like I'll get gastritis and my stomach will burn and burn and burn for like 30 fucking minutes. I'm like, no, I'm good. It literally has happened every time that I've tried to eat a banana. Even in a banana split, I can only eat half. That's like the cutoff point. If I
Oh,
can
let me
take any
tell
more.
y'all about Star Child.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Thought about that.
Star Child has been running accounts, troll accounts for the other side against us.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And she only allows, here, I'll show you.
I did notice throughout the live that she wasn't in the bottom, huh? Not like she's been. She didn't want to get called out. She heard and she's like, "Oh snap, snappity snap."
Not today. No, she didn't want to be in here today.
Yeah, she's not going to be around me at all after I fucking confront her. She's going to get far the fuck away.
I'm actually shocked.
I'm not because when she
Let's
was
see.
down there saying all that racist shit
L
against
Boogie
her.
Sparks, the one that talks about my kid, Dr. Unicorn, Logic, Monica met Meat Pants,
Mm-hmm.
Moni, and at the bottom she says East. She says GOP is a tattle. Oh, let me tell you what she does. She's been running this fucking troll account. Look, when we're having a live, she'll send GOP and shit to say stuff about Aveline, like ask her this or ask her that, and then it pisses Aveline off because he's asking for people the questions. Aveline thinks it's just GOP, but GOP's literally asking the questions being
Well,
sent to him. No, I'm telling you what's
yeah,
happening.
I'm saying,
It's
well,
Star
that's.
Child the whole time making fun of you. And you get mad at GOP, and true enough,
I will
GOP be like, I'm
apologize
sorry,
to
but it's Star
GOP.
Child. It's Star Child doing it. She's a piece of shit.
I will take back what I think of what people think I think of GOP. I don't
Well,
dislike him.
I'm telling you, GOP is a good person, but
Yeah,
I think people don't see that about him. I would not
I
say
think
that unless
he's used quite a bit.
I'm going to tell you what GOP said to me when he went to the other side. And I always wondered why GOP never talked really bad about me when he was over in Dodge's lives. And he said, because I don't talk about people I care about. And that's when I knew GOP was a good person. Because when GOP went over there, GOP didn't drag none of us.
No, he didn't. And that I will say.
He did not.
Maybe, maybe there is a little bit of a crow I can eat.
He didn't. Yeah, she
If
would
you know
say
what I
stuff.
mean.
She would say stuff. That's why we had a conversation. It was like, don't repeat what the fuck. He said, man, I don't know why she be asking me to ask her them questions. And I said, don't fuck. She's trying to hurt Aveline, dude. That's all she's doing. I said, it's not out of curiosity. She's literally trying to hurt Abby. For no, well, I don't get it. Why she does that?
who's she working for?
I don't know.
I don't know what you guys
Star
think.
Child is the one doing that. Star Child got to go.
Okay.
Me because I've never even talked to her
I want to say something to Star
other
Child
than the
before she.
fact that I've May have
Before
blocked
she
her a
gets
couple of
blocked, but
times.
I don't want Star Child around me.
Okay.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
y'all don't
don't.
say nothing. Y'all don't say
Okay.
nothing tomorrow. She comes in here. Let East have her
I'm
ass.
not gonna say a word. Let her
I
have
know
it.
she hasn't came in here because I've been on
Mm-mm.
different accounts.
Yeah.
And I don't think
Good
she's
night.
following these accounts.
And so she was.
He's made a fucking troll account talking about us. If I had them record all of those videos tomorrow, I'm going to go through all those videos. That's not the only. There's so many of them. One of them is Angel. So if it has HAIQUKU, it's a fucking troll account about us. Go look
Oh,
Haiku.
them up.
that's the
They're
code
following
word.
you.
That's the code word, haiku.
What is it? Haiku?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that Japanese
Look
shit.
it up.
But what was the
It's a
thing with
poem.
GOP? She
I
was
swear
telling
there's so
GOP
many.
to ask
She
questions.
goes and she'll go in GOP's thing and she'll say haiku T 2 dot boo 158 haiku hillbilly haiku to you. There's so many of them. And if you go the hillbilly haiku to you, it's fucking Lady J.
Are we positive it's
All
her?
of them doing the
I
haiku.
swear to God, she's admitted to
Okay.
being the haiku that's talking about me.
Okay.
She has admitted in messengers to fucking GOP.
Nice.
That's her account.
Nice. Okay.
We've seen that name too in here.
Hillbilly haiku is fucking. I could show you a video of her right now.
So, what was her connection with GOP that caused issues? She was asking him, ask this question or ask that question or what?
All of that. That's their troll accounts, guys. Look,
Okay, you.
that's hillbilly haiku to you. That's their troll accounts.
What the hell?
Friends, and they're following all of us. They're friends with all of us. Especially you,
Okay.
Sassy. You're right there, both of your fucking accounts.
What the
Mm.
fuck?
Okay.
And if you
Oh,
look, that's all the other side. Every fucking one of them. The whole. Look, here's another one. And look who that is. That's Dr. Unicorn.
what the fuck?
Wow.
See?
Oh my god.
That shit
I'm,
right there pisses me
That
off.
pisses me off too, dude.
Leave that girl alone.
people you may know. 420. Haku. Look, Yeet
I
Queen.
kept throwing it through here.
Witchy.
This
It's
queen
all the
is
whole other side. It's the whole fucking other side. Angel's Record Keeper. Kratom Crash Out. Lady Dysfunctional. Aaron D.
crazy.
Mm-mm.
One's in here all the time.
Army Sam. Here's another one of them. 158 Haku. Haku. Haku 2 Boo. Look, they're making fun of
Booze.
Wow. Okay.
autism expert.
What the fuck?
Haiku is a traditional form of Japanese poetry consisting of three unrhymed lines with a 5/7 and a 5 syllable structure. Is that a fucking haiku or you talking to me in a haikus right now, you fucking weirdo? Look, the whole other side.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Sassy Virgo, secondhand troll,
Oh, no.
witchy,
She's been sitting in here the whole time, and I blocked her out of here several times.
She's been in our
all of those.
boxes.
I blocked her out of lives.
I'm just telling you, that's their accounts. Hater, this is her account right here. It's called Haters. Dot haikus.
It's called haters, not haikus.
No, it's hater dot haikus.
Hater.
Okay.
That's her account that she's been messaging GOP from. And if you
And
don't,
what
if
is
you
she telling
see in
GOP?
this green screen a tattletale, And this screen right here at the bottom, y'all can't see it, where she was talking about me. He put
Oh, we lost her. She'll be back.
I hate that.
GOP is a tattletale.
Spell haiku on me.
HAIKU.
HAIKU.
What is she talking about?
HAIKU.
On her.
Yeah.
But she texts nasty shit
Thank you.
about Aveline. And then GOP and it
What the
asks the
fuck is her problem
question.
with Abby?
No fucking clue. Told
So
him.
the questions he's
Probably
been
because
coming
He
up
said
with is
she
she's
a
really
thinks
lie.
I
nasty
blocked
to
her.
Abby. He
She
said
thinks
she's
I blocked her at every live
no. He said she's
for a
nasty
while
to
there.
you. She don't like you.
Oh, I get
So
that.
She
She
every
called
time
you.
GOP's
she
asked,
also thinks that
She
I blocked
calls
her on
Abby
live.
a fucking liar.
She calls me a liar. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
She
Glow.
she's
don't
the
know
fucking
anything about
liar
me.
with her fake ass shit. But
Good
How
she,
did
boy.
she
so
know I'm
she's been the
lying?
one
That's
asking
what gets
GOP these
me.
questions.
Hmm?
She's been the one trying to. She's getting GOP to ask these questions.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's starting the fights, yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, Glow?
She'll message GOP and say, "Hey, ask her this," and then Abby gets mad when he asks the questions, and Abby starts fighting with GOP. But it's Star Child the whole time.
He does know it.
Hmm?
He does know who it is, and he
Yeah,
doesn't have to ask.
you're
Oh,
right, and he hasn't since that day.
no, he hasn't. Not since
So,
we
I'm
had that
curious.
long talk.
Does she know that we know?
No.
Nah, no.
Well, he
Okay.
said, "I swear to God, it's not me. It's the hater Hawkins account, the Aku account that's asking me to ask y'all. However the fuck, it's a Japanese word I shouldn't be saying. Anyway,
Haiku. Haiku.
haiku. I don't like it. I don't like the word.
Okay.
Anyway,
I hated doing
um,
that poem when I was in school, so yeah.
1 year.
uh, he
Stupid.
said, I swear to God, I said, stop asking them fucking questions one night. He said, I swear to God, it's not me. He started asking me to, and he showed me. So they calling him a
Answer.
tattletale now.
He doesn't have to answer them though.
He doesn't, but he
No,
knows
that
that
makes no
now.
sense.
It's
And
it's gonna get settled.
it's gonna get
He knew it
settled.
was
But
Star Child. He literally asked Star Child would say, "Hey, this is Star Child. Can you ask Abby this?" He didn't know it was gonna make you mad. GLP
tell him
wasn't
I'm
thinking
not
like
mad.
that.
Please tell him I'm not
GLP,
How
mad.
you
GLP.
been doing, Glow?
I'm not mad at him.
Good.
I know you're not, but I'm saying he didn't know it was gonna make you mad when he asked the questions for her,
Yeah.
and then he found out real quick that you got pissed.
That's why he was apologizing so hard. Then
Yeah, I caught
Yeah, because
that.
we
And I
had a
wasn't gonna
conversation.
say
I was
that.
like, dude, I don't
I
care
kept
what that.
saying
He
that.
said, dude, she was asking me to ask. I said, I don't care. It hurt her feelings, dude. You need to realize that. And that's why he apologized to Abby like that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
and he deeply apologized,
I
and I was
know
like,
he doesn't mean
I was
to.
weirded
I
out by
know
how.
he doesn't mean to do this shit. And I know that they're egging him on. Somebody is. Okay. I just wasn't sure who
It's Star
at
Child.
that time. At that time.
How
Now I know.
girl, she's
Good to
been in here
know.
for a year. She has been in here
How
a
is
year at
everybody?
least.
I
Yeah, she's
know,
been in here a year.
but
Hello.
it's
Good.
her. She's the one. But here's my thing. I don't care if you sit in both lives. I never have really cared about that. But when you're literally making content against us for the other side, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're sitting over here like you're part of this, and then you're making content for the other side.
Well, I'm
Yet
curious,
they're
is she
not
I
doing
willing to
don't
that to
think you
listen
know
to
what
the
him.
streamer?
y'all gonna be
What?
real surprised when I say this. I don't think Star Child's black.
I don't
I don't
either.
think so
She
either.
don't sound black. She does not sound black in any way,
I
shape, or
mean,
form.
I'm around a lot of black people every day. I don't have white people around me every day. I have black people. She don't sound black at all to me. Nothing about her sounds black. When she gets in the box, I think that's a fake fucking picture. Because if you look, let me pull her account up.
Run that
There's
picture
no
through Chat
videos.
GPT.
There's no videos, not one fucking video on her page. Not one. She's never made a fucking video.
Run
She's
that
got
picture
other
through Chat
pages there
GPT.
too.
See if that picture comes back. What an ass.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me wonder if she's the one that's streaming, because I've sat and watched before and nobody has come in, but yet somebody's inside streaming.
Yeah.
How you doing, Glow?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Well,
Doing
look at this
good.
picture. Y'all tell me that this is a real. I do not think this is a real fucking picture.
I just got off work.
No, I've never thought that that was a real picture. I've
If it
never
Me
once
does,
neither.
her
thought.
fucking weave is sloppy as fuck, all in her face and everything. Look how big the glasses are, guys. Have you ever seen a pair of glasses that fucking big?
No,
Yeah,
and
like
then
when?
what's
No,
going
look in the
on?
reflection. Like,
Yeah,
that's weird.
and then what's going on with her left eye? Why is it all colored in like that?
There's no eyeballs.
Yeah.
That's why I've never thought that that was a real picture. I always thought, but I thought, what a weird fake picture to use because it just looks weird. You know, it's just kind of alien like.
I don't know what the hell I did to her, but she seems to not like me.
Well, she can kiss my ass then.
She'll get
You
over
worried
it.
about her.
She'll be alright.
And
She'll be alright.
GOP knows better. At the same time, you know, he's a good guy and he likes to be funny and silly and he didn't mean any
And
harm by
I'm
it.
sure.
And for them to fucking gaslight him or her to gaslight
They're
him and use
using him.
him, yeah,
Using him
that's some
on
fuck
top was
shit right there. I
Then
don't
wrong.
like it.
when he's honest about it or what's
Right.
going on, when
That's what
he's
makes it
honest
different.
about it about what's going on, then
Yeah, he
then
did
she's got
say from the
then she
beginning.
calls him a fucking tattletale.
Yeah, I got a tattletale for her.
And then
Well,
again,
we're gonna let
he
East have her
did say
first.
from the beginning he was getting texts asking questions.
Somebody was texting him,
So
yes.
he was saying the truth.
Yep.
He just
That's one
didn't
thing
say
that GOP
the
will not lie. He won't
He
lie.
didn't say the whole thing. And that's
East, run
fine.
that picture through Chat GPT.
Nothing comes back.
I'm
Okay,
curious.
I
Nothing
got
comes
it
back.
somewhere.
Uh,
No? It's either that or do a
because that
back
picture
Google
definitely
search.
picture
looks
search
manipulated.
When you
on
do it, it shows a bunch of
Google.
pictures with people with like a Google like a filter on with big glasses.
Do
Mm-hmm.
Google
That
And you
picture
can't do
looks
like a reverse
manipulated as
picture
hell.
thing or whatever.
You can on Google.
Yeah, it does nothing
Send
comes
me the
back. I just
Oh,
told
here.
you what comes back.
oh, I thought you were telling us about
What comes
ChatGPT.
back is no, it's literally
I'm gonna get
filters with
that.
big people with glasses on.
Oh, gotcha.
A filter with big glasses like that.
So that could
Yeah.
be anybody behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
can
she
be
did not
anybody.
sound
It can be
black, and she was making racial
everybody.
comments on the fucking bottom. That's the only thing. That's the first thing I got from her, and I was like, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with her. I didn't like it. It was like it was overbearing, and then she got in a box and she said a couple things that didn't correlate with how she was acting at the bottom. And then as soon as she got back down there she went again. I was like, nah, I don't like that.
People on this app are so fucking weird. When you get in a
Here's what
box
she
and get
did.
a
Here's what
cornrow
she
knife,
did.
you're
She's
gonna be
got this
okay.
hater to Hawkins account or whatever, Haku or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Hawkins account, and she's been messaging GOP while he's during the live. Hey, this is Star Child. Will you ask Abby this? Will you ask her this? Will you ask her this? And Abby gets upset with GOP and starts cussing GOP out like, bitch, you got all these questions, basically.
Well,
And it's pissing me off. And I told GOP, I said, I said, man, ain't nobody fucking messaging that. He said, yes, they are. And he sent me proof. So she
okay.
got pissed when I said, I wonder who that hater Aki's account is. So she fucking made posts about me on a private account. And I looked through the fucking comments when they sent me screenshots and it's the other side. So she's got accounts with the fucking other side. They all got those same troll accounts with that same name in it. So they're affiliated.
Yeah.
They're a group. And she's been coming over here for the longest time.
Over. Yeah,
Damn
since
it.
since
For
since
over a year.
I came over here with Craig.
Yeah.
Anybody seen my fucking cunt ass ex fucking
Thank God,
renter?
no.
No.
Thank
Mm,
I
God,
don't
shit.
no.
know why,
I
but
don't
we
know where
haven't seen
she
him in
at.
a
We ain't
while.
seen her.
Wherever she at, she can fucking stay, because we've been having a nice break from her ass.
I'm
Good.
actually shocked she hasn't come around.
I heard her a few times with some other people over here, off and on, and then just disappeared.
Well, because she
Yeah.
knows that I sent those pictures to people.
Her dirty
Oh,
ass.
she knows. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
I
okay.
told
There
her.
for a while, I thought Renine was her. I'm serious. There
I
for
did
a
too.
hot
I
minute,
did
I was like,
too.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So
Nope,
I
I figured
wonder
that was
if
my karma for, because she totally fucked me. I was like, oh. And then my ex calls me, he's like, what did you do to Antoinette? I'm like,
Not even
let me
close
just
to
I
tell
what she
you.
did
wonder
to me, god dang it.
I wonder if when when East has her ass and
We got a
tells me to
what we
block
do.
her or whatever, and I get rid of her.
We got
I
what
wonder
we
if that
done.
stops the streaming in
We
Angels.
do that will help too.
Yeah, if Angel's not doing it, nobody else is streaming, then we
I'm
probably
thinking
should
it's
shut
the
it.
recorder. I think it's your recorder.
What recorder?
Well, if you
I mean,
think
she's
about it,
sitting
she
in here the
sits in
whole
our
time.
lives all night long. All night.
Yeah.
And I mean all night. If we do an all-nighter, she's there.
True, true.
Okay? She's the one recording and giving it to him.
I think
In
Imagine
the
having
day.
no life. Like, what the
Private
fuck?
lives.
Well, all she's
Remember,
gonna do is change her
they can
username,
sit in
and
a
then we're not
private
gonna know who
live.
it is again. That's what's gonna
Well,
happen.
when she's watching our lives and they're streaming us in real time, and I've watched everybody come in and nobody's come in that could be doing it, and they've got our comments and everything.
Yeah.
Well, what is
Well,
it
that
gonna
just
do?
means
Because
that
all she's
somebody,
gonna do is change username and continue to do it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
because if somebody comes in, right, and starts like, if somebody else starts tapping the screen or somebody else joins and they have their rankings turned off, you can't see them in the,
Yeah, you can
in the
if
live.
you don't
The
if you
update
don't
lets you know. It
only
didn't. If
if
yeah,
they
it's
come
brand new.
in.
Even with your rankings turned off, because I
Yep.
just
Yep.
went in a live today and checked it and I was
If
not
you're
in
a
the list.
host now, you can see them in ghost mode. It didn't used to be like that, but just
Oh,
You
recently
can
they changed
see
it.
them. Now what happens is you can see them come in, but you end up disappearing from the list.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was being told that you guys could see them
Mm-mm.
from the list. East had said
I
that
You
one
can
time.
see
can
them
see
when they
it
come
as
in.
they come in the door.
Yeah, but you got to be quick.
You got to be
yeah.
fast. And that's the one thing She Wolf and I practiced was grabbing them quick because they would come in like that. Because I can tell you right now, Aldo has come in here and gone ghost mode so many times that
Many times.
we are like, fuck, he disappeared.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I
And
I
now
think
went
it
we've
in a
had
makes
to
them
live
call
mad
and
him
because
out. And we've
it's trying
had
to
to
get
call
them.
him out in past lives just to get him to voice an opinion. To get him.
yeah, I was being nosy earlier in a different live and strolled in there and I didn't want anybody like seeing that I was in there, so I like turned my rankings off, looked on the list, I was like, okay, cool. And then somebody called me out. They were like, "Hey, Glow." I was like, "Ah, shit. Thanks. Thanks a
They
lot,
saw
fucker."
you come in.
Yeah.
That's the only way they're doing it.
No,
See,
and it was fine. Like it's
if you'll
I don't
notice
get involved in
me,
their mess.
if you'll notice me, I'll call people out going, hi,
Yeah.
if GOP's in the box, he'll call them out. Hey, why don't you come up and talk,
Yeah. Yeah, we want to have a conversation with you real quick. I
But
got
it's
questions.
as they enter the door. He sees them as they enter the door because I've literally gone back and checked the live and there's no name there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. Another one,
Yeah, he does that. I like that GOP does that because that's his way of
calling them out.
and to being like to hear at least at the very least to hear their voice
but you know that they're being sneaky as fuck because they will not take a box. They won't do
Well,
it.
there's certain ones that are
And those are the ones you
really
know are okay.
honestly don't want to take a box, but then there's some that just, oh my
Yeah.
God, you know.
No, the ones that he finds sus, then he'll ask them. And if they do, then fine, great. But if they don't, it's typically for nefarious reasons. They don't want you to hear.
Yeah, see, like Wendigo, I know him. So that's why I said, no, I know that person.
Yeah,
You know,
no, Wendigo's not a problem.
no. But there, I mean, he's tried to get Brooke up here. He's tried to get Kiki up here, Rebecca, and they may not want to talk that day.
Right.
You know?
Well, this is interesting.
Good to know. I wonder why she hates me so fucking much.
I want to know who she really is. That's what I want to know.
I'd like to hear the
I actually have an
somebody
idea.
we don't know voice well enough.
Or they're using a voice changer. It happens every day. Ask Giggles.
Yes.
Because that is not her voice.
No, it's not.
I've said that all along, and I will say it until I draw my last breath. That is not her voice, because her videos from 2 years ago, she does not sound like that.
Nope.
I've heard old videos of what she really sounds like.
I've heard her slip several times.
It was like a
Even when I was on Facebook.
tone.
Even when
Now,
I
she's still childish, but it's not as high-pitched.
yeah. But I still think it's creepy that she's allowing them say mommy and daddy to a couple of them. It's like, fuck. You're in your
She needs
50s.
some lithium.
I think she's a pedo.
I think she needs some lithium.
Well, I'm not gonna
Maybe
say
some
that,
Thorzine.
but
I am.
need
Sure.
something.
Why not? She says it about everybody else.
It's hard to say.
All right. Well, I just wanted to come say hi. I'm gonna go try to chill out and fall asleep.
Good night, Glow.
Hey,
All right. You
is
guys have a
that
good night.
Love
Oh,
you
y'all hang
guys.
up
You
or
too.
what?
Good night.
Oh, good night, everybody.
Everybody?
I don't know. I thought y'all were hanging up.
No, just Glow.
Oh, okay. I went to go put waters in my fridge. I was gonna say I was wondering if the account was that the same person, Haiku, Star Child, that showed that picture of Aveline, that then asked GOP to ask her if that was her because he was so fucking apologetic. I mean, the guy was damn near in tears. He kept saying, you know, Aveline, beautiful.
Yeah,
She's like,
that was sent to him by them. I'm sure.
so sick, man. Like, what's wrong with these people? They got no life whatsoever at all. I mean, I don't even feel sorry for him at that point, but still, Jesus, like, get something to do instead of fucking with people. And just ain't decided if they want to be fucking with. Don't they know that by now?
I don't think they care, honey.
The worst fucking people, the devilish, we're fucking this, that, and the third, deranged. And then you come in fucking with people. Like, what you think you're gonna get? You just said all that stuff about us, yeah. So, if that's what you think,
I
then
want to know who it really
why do you always
is.
stir in the pot? I wondered that about that whole picture thing, and it being your sister and all that stuff, you know, deal. Um, because I said that doesn't sound like Joey's character, man. I wonder, you know, who gave him that, like, or who brought that to
I
him.
just want to know who it really is.
Yeah, me too.
It's one of them that we know well. We just don't know which one.
Well, I'm pissing me the fuck off at this point. It's already too much. It's been too
That
much.
makes. I kind of guess I owe the man an apology. I guess I'll have to get either a text number I can text him to or something.
Well,
I don't want
nothing
to. I want to
until
keep it off the
nothing
app.
until East gets a hold of her.
Oh, I know. But I still want to keep it off the app. It's not anything but between me and him.
Well, Look, he's like an aggravating little brother sometimes, but
Oh, I
he's
know
not
it. That's what I
mean.
said. He
He's
reminds
not
me of an
mean.
annoying little brother.
Yes, he's not mean at heart. He's just
Nah.
that little brother that drives you crazy.
Yep.
And that's it.
I've been following
But
GOP for a very long time, and I'm telling you, there's been a handful of times where I have seen him do what the right fucking thing was to do in a situation, and I didn't expect it from him because he was kind of, like a clown troll. Like he did what trolling is supposed to be, like lighthearted, funny shit. And when things got fucking serious, instead of being a fucking wuss about it or just turning cheek, he hit it head on and said, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. Am I not only going to not participate in this, but yes, I've notified the person that this is what's going on. Or in another situation, somebody had made a verbal statement about ending themselves. Boy, he was on that shit in 2.5 seconds and didn't stop until he knew that person was safe. There's just, I could go on and on, but I've seen these things from him. So that when Lefty and East were gonna have a conversation with him about Lefty putting his kids up or whatever, it was kind of like questionable whether they were gonna do it. I was like, man, I hope they really do, because they're gonna get to see a side of GOP that because he was being an ass at the time. He really was. He was going in the lives when Craig was at the tattoo shop, and he was
ash cheese.
doing some stuff that was questionable. And even for me, I was like, man, I like the old GOP better than this shit. He used to be funny, and now he's just being a jerk, kind of thing or whatever. But they had their conversation and they squashed it, and that's good. Lefty said, you know what? You're, to me, from the questions I just asked you, what I can say is that you're a good father, and that's enough for me. I'm taking the pictures down. No hard feelings. Let's just start over. And they did, and they've been fine, great, no problem since then. So like I pick up on those little things when it comes to people like GOP that are quote unquote trolls, but actually have morals, boundaries, and were raised right. And so I don't put them in the same category. I can't even put them under a troll category because they've tainted that word and that description of what that word means now so badly that I wouldn't want to affiliate with myself with it at all.
Who is secondhand troll? Who is that?
I've never heard of them.
I'm just curious who it is. Man, I tell you, there's some backbiting bitches.
Yeah.
That's all right. Every little doggy has its day.
Mm-hmm.
The good ones have too.
That's right. What goes around comes around, motherfuckers.
Well, they want to be shitty about it. There ain't nothing you can do about it. They're going to troll you no matter what. They're going to come up with fake names. We'll never know.
Well, they trolled me last week over the chicken water thing, and I laughed about it. I commented on it and said it's not exactly how it happened, but it's funny nonetheless, which ruined it for him because it didn't piss me off. I could care less. It was stupid. It was actually a pretty cute little meme thingy, video, whatever you want to call it.
That's the way I feel. I've gotten to where it's like, okay, you pissed me off for a few minutes, big deal. I'll get over it.
It didn't even make me mad on that one. It didn't. I laughed at it.
No, I was saying like GOP that night. He may have pissed me off. I'll get over it. It's just me.
Yeah, but you're entitled to your feelings too, Abby. And
Well, I get that.
East, called him out for it because it was upsetting her, like she said. So she's like, "What the fuck? Where are you getting this stuff from?" And look what all this shit led to.
No.
And that's the thing with GOP. A simple question, man, he'll tell you. He'll be honest with you and tell you. That's why I liked what he did with Tatted. because I knew that that story was different from what the fuck had been going on, even though I didn't know the whole thing and I was never friends with Tad. I wasn't around or a friend of 3 years or none of that stuff. I didn't have none of that relationship. However, I know what the fuck she told me happened to her. And then I heard a different story on the thing, but I still never said anything because it wasn't my fucking place. But we were on a phone call, and I think Eve had said, "Hang on a minute" or whatever. So it was just him and I. And he asked me, he was like, "Can I ask you a question?" I said, "Of course." Shoot, what is it? And so he told me, "Can you tell me whatever she told you happened to her during that thing?" I was a little reluctant because it's not my business, but then I thought about it. I said, "Well, she talks about it every fucking day online. So I'll tell you what she told me privately." And I was like, "She told me this, and this." And he goes, "Man, I knew it." And then he explained to me where the difference was. And I was like, "I know. I picked up on that too, but it wasn't my place."
You cannot go any lower than to use a dead woman's story. I'm
My
sorry.
God. My God. That's just, yeah, that's sludge. Or the fucking dog shit you stepped in your fucking tennis shoe and it hasn't fucking been washed off by the end of the day yet. It's been fucking stomping on it. Like, it's disgusting what she did. Like, how dare you take another
She's still
person's
doing
story?
it.
She's
She's
still
still
doing it.
doing it.
Oh
And
my
people are still
God.
believing it.
That's crazy. I didn't know she was still doing it.
Yep.
Doesn't surprise me though.
I mean, she got me blocked and all, but I still know things.
But I was really happy that he was, going to take it that next step and call her out. And, you have to sit back and be like, is this drama? Like, are you just trying to make fucking drama? And I said, like, no, let me look at his pattern, of behavior. He may be trolling with somebody, but when shit gets fucking real and he thinks, even though he wasn't pushing him to do anything like that, none of that, it was just fun and games. But now he's got word that somebody's made this threat towards themselves, and he went out of his fucking way to ensure that that person was safe. Stayed up all fucking night long to do whatever needed to be done. And I mean, geez,
I felt like, I think that if I had gotten upset to the point where it really majorly upset me, he'd been right on it.
yes,
I
yeah.
already know that.
That's what I could tell in his difference, in his tone when he was apologizing to you that day. I even made a comment.
I caught it.
I go,
I
dang.
caught it.
I said, wow, GOP, I've never heard you
See,
apologize to this degree. He
yeah,
really
I
felt
may
bad.
handle things a little differently because I become guarded. Okay. And I watch after people do things like that to me. And then I pay attention. Okay. And I may become standoffish. But that's me. I'll watch it. And with GOP, I've been known to rein it back and be the normal, sweet person I like to be. I don't want to hurt anybody.
No, we know that.
I don't get why people get mad at me for no reason or don't like me for no reason.
They're stupid.
Because I didn't do nothing. But you want to be mad? Big deal. Be mad. I don't care.
That's a them problem. You know what I mean?
That's what I've learned in life. It's a you problem, not a me problem. The only man that I ever worried about liking me, I was married to him for 49 years. He was my best friend. Other than that,
Just look at what I sent you.
Me?
No, Sassy.
Like I said. And I made friends with She-Wolf.
I'm a little protective of my Abby.
I would have made friends with everybody in here. I have no problem with anybody in here.
I'm the one that named her Abby. Y'all
Yeah,
know that?
you are. You are the one that named me Abby.
Hmm. My favorite person on earth ever. His name was Abigail, and we called her Abby.
I like the cute name.
And I like it. It doesn't bother me. It suits me. You know, even the Viking clan will call me Mama Abby
Did
because
you say that,
I don't
Sass?
go by anything different than what I am here. They call me Mama Abby, and trust me, some of them are my age, and they call me Mom. I don't give a shit. It's because my daughter's the leader of it. So they're gonna call me Mom anyway. It's not gonna matter. I kind of get a little weirded out when a 50-some-odd-year-old will call me Mom. I'm like, nah, it
What
don't
you think
work.
about that, Sassy?
It no work.
Definitely
It
thinking
no
about it
work.
now.
It no
Okay.
work.
Definitely thinking about it now.
Yeah.
And you're right.
I just removed them.
Good.
Somebody else?
Hmm.
Yep.
What gets me is when they come in here and they put sayings, religious sayings in their bios, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, God don't like ugly folks. Y'all can
No, he
find
does
me some.
not.
You don't. Oh, I forgot. I'm not a mod under this name, under this account.
You're not?
Mm-mm. I don't think so. Or it's not showing me. Nope.
Okay.
Can't tell you still sure she'll add you.
I
Probably
get
wasn't
it.
planning to
I'll
use
get it when it's ready, you know. When we think about it, it's not something I worry about. I don't worry about any of it.
No, but you're quick at the door too. You know.
I got trained by the best. Trust. I got
John
trained by the
Patrick,
best.
what do you want? Why are you in here?
Who we got in here?
John Patrick.
Hello, John. Why are you in here?
Good night, John.
Night night. Go back. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Texas. Go to sleep. Good night. Jerk.
I thought he moved up here
Who
next
is
to the lodge.
JCP?
That's John
John
Patrick.
Patrick, John Christy
John
Patrick.
Christy Patrick. He's a
Mm-hmm.
married, narcissistic, disabled nurse in South Carolina. Hobbies include cheating.
And also in Texas.
And why would we give a fuck?
We
We
don't.
don't.
That's why we said it's 3 o'clock in Texas. Good night. By the way, East, I can't help. She will block anybody if you need it. Not in this
It's
account.
not that busy, so.
Not normally.
Wonder why
I've been
there's a
enjoying the
lodge
2
here.
nights off. I'm sorry, guys. I got to look for furniture. Can't afford any of it, but I got to look. There's
Never
some things I
knew.
want. There's some things I do kind of want to get. I need to get a couple of bookcases and that cabinet that I was talking about. Because I really want an area where I can have a coffee pot out.
Yeah, no kidding. That's crappy. Can't believe they gave you such a small kitchen.
Oh, honey. I kid you not. There's one little area that has a raised bar. Why? I have no clue. It's not necessary. It's just raised. And then right underneath it, you drop down and it's got 4 drawers. and it's got a little bitty countertop there of marble. Then you move down past the sink, and then there's another square that's a little bit bigger. Then you run into the stove, and then you run into the wall. I kid you not. I was stirring something the other night on the right-hand side of the stove, and every time I did, it would splash on the fucking wall. I was like, damn it.
Oh, God.
It's that close. I don't get the way they did this layout. It's really funny. Like in the second bedroom, there's a closet that's probably a 4x4 closet.
Damn.
It will hold a vacuum cleaner. That's the second closet in the second bedroom. The other one's probably about a 5x5, if you're lucky. But it's got rods on each side with a bookcase in the middle of it. I kid you not. And that's in the same bedroom, Sassy.
What the hell?
I guess it's a kid's bedroom. I don't know.
What the hell? People thinking when they designed it. Fired. You're all fired.
It's stupid. The designer was dumb.
Oh, God. They must have got a cheap deal.
That's something. Because you could have put the refrigerator at the other end of the kitchen. And it still would have been enough room
Like a normal fridge.
to have a longer countertop on the other side with cabinets. And I'm like,
Okay.
y'all are so
I
fucked
still
up.
haven't gotten past. Then you get to the stove, and then you hit the wall.
Yeah. It's like, bam. It's like, oh, shit, that hurt. And it's always the right side, which is which years ago I got a dislocated knee on the right side from a car wreck and a dislocated shoulder. To this day, that damn thing goes in and out, right? And I hit the wall the other day trying to cook, and I was like, shit, that hurt. And I luckily had it on mute because I started cussing. And the poor kid goes, "Are you okay?" Fine.
Better now. Better now.
I'm not dying. I just need to walk over to the wall and relocate my shoulder. So it's like, damn it. And I loved it the other night. My grandson was over here and I hit something and I didn't say the word damn it. And the first thing out of his mouth was, damn it. I went, oh shit. He's heard me say it a few times. You know, when you hit your little toe on the door frame?
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
That one. That one. That one moment, right? He's heard me do it and goes, damn it.
I'm still here, okay. I gotta mute.
Okay.
Well,
But
you don't want me to go in the other room with the buzzsaw going. That is my husband.
oh no, I had one of those.
Well, he can't sleep in the bed right now because of his back.
Yeah.
So he's in his recliner in the living room. So for me to go to the living room, yeah, it sounds like a sawmill. Anyway, I'm still here. I'm just muting for you.
Poor man. I feel so bad for him. When's he supposed to have that surgery?
MRI's on the 4th, and we go from there.
Okay. See, I pay attention, guys. It's like Amanda saying she had pneumonia. You know?
Yep.
You being sick. How are you
She's back in the
doing?
hospital. Hey,
You know.
Amanda's back in the hospital.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
Oh, bad. God.
Yeah, she's not doing well. But I know that we've had people in the bottom that have said, "Oh, I'm sick," and I'm like, "Oh no," you know. Matter of fact, somebody said it earlier tonight that they wanted to be prayers for somebody other than Beverly's family, that they were sick or family trouble or something, and I went, "Oh, I'm praying," because it's not fair. We're a part of their lives; they're a part of ours. The other people may not think so, but I'm sorry, that's me. I've been around you guys for a year. I
Yep.
care about each and every one of you.
Ditto.
I don't care if I don't get along with you. I'm still going to care about you.
That's what
You know?
separates you from a lot of people.
And even in my religion, if there's anything I can do to help, I'm there. Just yell.
That's true. You've done that a lot of times for a lot of people.
Just yell, I'll do it for free.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people with my background will not do it for free.
I just poured the last of
And I
my.
look at it and go, if I can help you, I'll do it.
I just poured the last of my coffee. Shut up.
You spilled your coffee?
No, I meant to say root beer. I was asking
I
Todd.
got a new coffee cup, y'all.
I asked him if he was ready to make coffee yet because I put the last of my root beer in my cup.
Oh, I lost one of the dolls that I lost that I got upset about was from my honeymoon that my husband bought. Well, I was searching through the box and somebody put it in there, but not before I bought a small one that's identical to it. And so I bought this little small one, and the lady sent me a coffee cup thanking me for it. And I was like, that was sweet. But I did replace what I thought I had lost. And that was one thing my husband and I we loved was New Orleans. I would have lived there. I would have bought a house there. Maybe one day. I'll come back rich.
I forgot to text. Hold on. I gotta text my friend and let her know she got mail here.
Huh? Gotta pay my light bill tomorrow. Luckily for me, it's not that bad this time.
Well, it's the same every month.
I just started the account.
Oh, that's right.
So
Well,
I have
did they
probably about 2
that
weeks to
hole
go.
on your ceiling?
Hmm?
Did they fix that hole in your ceiling?
No, not my room. Or I don't have one here.
Oh, is that the old place?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So they got that. But that was from the hurricane. But here they've got electrical that I'm concerned about more. But did East go to sleep on us?
I think so. I don't know. I'm groggy. Yeah, I think she did. I'm gonna snap out of it. Hold on. Oof.
Might want to call her and say close it down.
Yeah, I'm nodding off.
Who wants text?
I can text her.
Okay.
Hold on.
I hate to see her sleeping on a live.
Hey, babe, put on a potpourri thing. Mom's supposed to be coming. My mom's supposed to be coming up over this morning. I forgot.
Potpourri.
Mm,
Use a lot of potpourri.
yeah, I just got a bunch of new ones. The one we got in there now is chocolate chip cookie, but it don't smell like no fucking chocolate chip cookie I ever had.
Now is it wax melt or?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do that one too.
yeah. I've actually got like three of them throughout the house.
Three of them in the house or in the apartment, and I want to get a couple more.
I'm gonna use the one. The
No, I want to
one.
get one for my kitchen, one for the bathroom, and one for the bedrooms. Two bedrooms. I mean, hell, I run the same shit with it at the same time, so you don't get a different smell, but I gotta go take my heart med. I haven't done that yet. Okay. I'm figuring we're going to. I don't know. No, I just need to get my heart med. That's about it. Sassy Belle, you better come back. She's going tea time out.
Oh shit! I didn't even know I wasn't on the screen.
You okay?
Yeah, I just started getting tired. That's why I was.
Did you get her?
Huh?
Did you get East?
Oh shit! I don't know.
Come on, Sassy.
Yo, did y'all know that it's a
Here she
thing
is.
to
Oh
have
yeah.
your nose slimmed and then pointed down?
Why? Why
Surgically
would
or
you want
contoured
to look
makeup
like a
wise?
witch?
Surgically.
No, I did not know that that was a thing. That's really strange.
You have it angled straight down to the ground?
Uh,
That's weird. Oh,
This
crap.
girl right here, I watched the craziest shit I know. Well, first off, my son woke up and he's being really loud. Only that he just was split, and he was trying to order something, and he was sending the order to his daddy's phone. 100% sure his daddy's awake. This girl right here, um, she's having her nose done. I just don't see a problem with her nose.
Oh, she's a pretty girl.
You see that
Oh,
all on her nose?
the discoloration?
He does that on purpose.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the weirdest shit, Sassy.
To draw in people. And then complain about whatever, so she can get enough money.
Everyone, look. That's her makeup, Sassy.
That's
She
crazy.
darkens her nose up. Her fucking makeup. She takes, and there's another girl that does the same thing. She takes like dark makeup and puts it down her nose. I've never seen anybody do that. That your nose is the darkest thing on your fucking face. She's getting her nose. She just went into surgery today to get her nose pointed down. What, like a witch? I don't get it. Like, why are y'all still awake?
I'm
What's all night?
making sure my house is locked up.
I'm dreaming, but I'm like,
I've been sleeping all night.
Was
oh,
making sure my house is locked up.
I don't know. I was out, start talking.
That's all I'm
Fucking
doing.
3 o'clock in the morning?
If I start
Yeah,
talking crazy, you know,
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, Mom.
I love you. I'm going to bed.
oh yeah,
See y'all tomorrow.
yeah,
See you tomorrow.
oh yeah.
Yeah.